Yes. We slowly getting loaded in. Feel me? I'm just getting my little setup together. Pre-game. Oh, I ain't bringing no liquor. I don't even drink like that anyway. I know me. I don't really drink like that. But y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Lucian got in the building doing the live show. Yo, I had to get rid of the other live shows, yo, because I felt like the quality of the show wasn't really there for me. You heard? Like that was a great experiment. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was like episode 2. That was gonna be saved for the Lost Files. You know what I'm saying? Today's probably gonna be the official, not probably, today is the official uh today's the official first live episode, live stream. Got a special brother coming through today. You on the way, y'all already know. So this is the pre-show. I'm kind of tight. I ain't grabbing no liquor, bro. Like, God damn, at least you got me a little Bel Air champagne. You know what I'm saying? I should got some champagne. At least. When I was so busy wanting to get the bus together. I had mad stuff I had to do today because it's Monday. And you know when it's Monday, you gotta start the day off right. You heard? You gotta make sure you start the week off correctly because how you do one thing is how you do all things. And if you're not doing it correctly, starting your week, you're gonna end the week trash. You know what I mean? So that's word. You know what I mean? That's what. Oh shit. That's word. That's word. Feel me? Waiting for my brothers to pull up. We're gonna get this show started. For now, please, y'all have any questions? Throw them in the comments. You know what I mean? That way, when it's there, first come, first serve. Whichever questions is there first, I'm gonna read them first. You know, that's the only thing that makes mad sense. So that's what we're doing. We play some tunes real quick. Just gotta tidy up a little bit more. Uh, yeah, let's play some instruments real quick. Y'all tap in, y'all look comfortable. Throw my stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ready for the get started? Waiting for everybody to load in. Waiting for my guests to pop up. We're gonna do some house call real quick. Make sure we have everything on in order. Give me a second. We're gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did I lose my lighter? Oh my god. Yeah, boy. I know what time it is. It's on patiently wait. There we go. There we go. Everything looking at. Everything looking at. Yeah. Let me know if y'all hear that. Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear that. Yeah. Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear that. I'm trying to get my new soundboard yapping, feel me? Got the new soundboard. I haven't hooked it up yet because I was like, you know what? I'm lazy. And how I did one thing was how I did all things. This is how I ended up not having that set up. See, so learn from me. You heard me? You gotta learn because this is what's most important. Peter up on my screen. I need to figure out how to add how when I'm looking at something. I should open this shit with Safari, yeah. This shit. Yeah. Check that out. Going to lock. I don't get this. Back. All right, so let's see this shit work now. Present, screen share, boot, entire screen, boot. There we go. Yeah, we gonna go down the channel real quick. It's gonna be my shorts, nigga. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, that's why.
And whatnot and get mad Nike stocks and Apple and Facebook when it was at the low. Why 10 people can't put 10 bands together and come together and just put it into an AI company and just make sure that you make $1 trillion for your youth and whatnot? Why 10 people couldn't put 10 bands together and scoop up Bitcoin when they was telling all of the scammers and the swipers and everybody that was moving weight on the Silk Road and whatnot? Riddle me this. If 10 people could put 10 bands together to go to Sue's and whatnot, in the nighttime, why 10 people can't put
with my son, I'm like, listen, I'm explaining, like, listen, you are going to be a black man. You have to be mindful, though, because certain situations, wrong place, wrong time happens for a lot of black young men. I was like, when you're outside, you know, you're trying to side your parents and think it's cool. I'm not saying you don't have those experiences, but no, when you're in certain places, these are the way you need to take care of yourself. Don't walk around with your husband. My son just turned 13, and I'm sitting in the car talking to him like, yeah.
Happy birthday,
13 is important. 13 because he's gonna meet guys.
He got a mustache.
Oh, he's gonna meet guys. He's gonna meet kids stealing. He's gonna meet kids selling drugs.
With my son, I'm like, listen.
Right, we watch people like Tony Stark take advantage of AI, and before it was accessible to us, we were always like, "Oh, that's impossible." Or if we had that type of technology, what type of things could you do? If you had your own little, what was this little machine, Jarvis, right? If you had your own little Jarvis, how would you manipulate your reality?
My mind. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get yeah, I thought I was about to jump in. My mind has been sharpened by the fact that ChatGPT is on my phone. When I got time to just, like, you know how they have fencing and people have sword fights and they say, steel sharpens steel? I just get on that phone, I open the app up, and I'm just going through mad different apps because I tell people that's the best $20 I spend every month in my life ever. Because what I get from that is worth millions of dollars. Brother Panic, rest in peace, rise in power. He did the series, How to Prepare, How to Die and Not Come Back. So the key is that you have them never stop saying your name. How do you do that? You build monuments and megalithic structures with your name on it, and you do legendary shit like you write plays that are legendary, you make movies that live on forever, you write songs that live on forever, and you leave a legacy to live on forever. You feel me? And you make a mark, you make an impact on some, you know what I mean, some Napoleon type shit. You go hard. You like, I'm gonna die anyway, and if I don't do this shit, I'm gonna just come back. So that's why Tupac tapped out. He's good. Biggie's good. You know, all of these people that we cry for, they good. They legend. They immortalized.
Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey is immortalized. Brother Panic, rest in peace, rise in power. He did the series, How to Prepare, How to Die and Not Come Back. So the key is that you have them never stop saying your name. How do you do that? You build monuments and megalithic structures with your name on it, and you do legendary shit like you write plays that are legendary, you make movies that live on forever, you write songs that live on forever, and you leave a legacy to live on forever. You feel me? And you make a mark, you make an impact on some, you know what I mean, some Napoleon type shit. You go hard. You like, I'm gonna die anyway, and if I don't do this shit, I'm gonna just come back. So that's why Tupac tapped out. He's good. Biggie's good. You know, all of these people that we cry for, they good. They legend. They immortalized.
Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey is immortalized. Brother Panic, rest in peace, rise in power. He did.
At first, I ain't like Ingy because Ingy for us. Ingy is just a word equivalent to, well, it ain't equivalent, it's a little better than wave back.
Okay. It's a step up from wave.
Bingo. So that's our shit. Like, don't think of it as no cool kill, no blue hell. Nah. The paycheck hit on time, that's Ingy. Then take them that income tax came, first go around, it's Ingy.
All green lights down Blue Hills.
Ingy. All green lights down Woodland Street. Ingy. I mean, so I just want everybody to know that shit for all of us, bro. This ain't no neighborhood thing. This is
All right, brother.
At first, I ain't like Ingy because
you know, as long as you ain't like really, you know, crazy, you're net positive in whatever family you join, because black men make the best fathers. So
I respect. I like that because I'm the black father too. So I like that. As long as I don't care if it's children, people, I just surround you with my love. If you choose to use it correctly, then we gonna live forever. Like, you know, royalty and loyalty is forever.
You know, as long as you ain't like really, you know, crazy, you're net positive in whatever family you join, because black men make the best fathers. So
I respect. I like that because I'm the black father too. So I like that. As long as I don't care if it's children, people, I just surround you with my love. If you choose to use it correctly, then we gonna live forever. Like, you know, royalty and loyalty is forever.
You know, as long.
I feel like this shit should be later than what it is, and what's holding it back is that the artists get killed for everything.
What you mean by that?
Alright. Like, niggas do this shit, bro. And instead of the DJs, pay me to do this, pay me. No DJ wanna break an artist, bro. When the last time you seen a DJ just pushing one record, pushing one artist?
Yo,
When the last time you seen a DJ just
that's why I
pushing
do
one
podcast,
record?
because I agree with you. All the DJs I know in Connecticut, none of them artists.
Videographer, check this out. I got a nigga, right? Cause I fuck with him, but I don't fuck with him. Cause I don't like the way he carries it, right? And with me, it's not about money, bro. I ain't rich.
Yeah, I can hear the
It's not
soundboard.
about money, bro. But I'm a
I would rather teach kid courage. That's actually this is what it's about. Okay. You know, even for myself, I have to muster up courage to be an artist, to be whatever I want to be out here. You know, somebody judging me right now, you dusty. You don't got it like me. I got this. They judge me based, you know, you gotta have the courage to be like, I don't care.
Right.
I would rather teach kid courage. That's actually this is what it's about. Okay. You know, even for myself, but I think I have relationships that I thought would last forever because I think I'm genuine. So but I'm like a brother type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? We brothers, you know what I'm saying? We cool. Like I might get you a gig. You hitting me back like, yo, bro, I got you a gig. I want to see you grow. Like that's a brother to me.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a brother to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What
that's
the fuck?
facts.
That don't. I'm your brother.
Yeah, I
get what I'm
totally
saying?
agree. And
You
then
know,
sometimes they won't even see.
So when I learn people's relationships are different than my relationship or ethics or morals, it's not up to me to teach them that. It's for me to remove myself and find people like me. I think with that kind of life or way of life, I found myself to always be in a safe haven.
Okay.
But I think I have relationships that I thought would last forever because I think I'm genuine. So but I'm like a brother type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? We brothers, you know what I'm saying? We cool. Like I might get you a gig. You hitting me back like, yo, bro, I got you a gig.
So if you what's the origins?
Who should pick the consequence? A jury?
What's the origins? How So if you could speak to the youth, right? You got 2 kids, but let's say you could speak to the majority of the youth. What would you tell them? What's like your PSA?
They can't stop you.
Tell them who's they.
Anybody in your way, they don't exist. It depends on what you see your outcome to be. It depends on what you consider as my spiritual people. If you consider yourself, like I just was saying with you, right now, where I felt for music and clothing right now would be to be on tour and selling my clothing. That's successful for me.
Right.
Didn't see myself, which is not impossible to see. I didn't see myself like big time. I see myself worldwide, but doing it in a way where I'm selling my clothing, doing my music, meeting people, maybe like the Tech Nine way or something. And I didn't see myself from some big label gave me all this money to say, hey, I believed in you. You know, I didn't see that way. I saw independent.
So if you could speak to the youth, right? What's the origins? How it started? Where were you before when you were non-rapping young Hugh, and then when you became young rapping Hugh?
Yeah, this brother Hugh
crazy.
Guap, man.
And I used to model, I used to act. And
This brother Hugh Guap, man, that's a good brother right there, bro.
Side of
this a good brother right here, man. Like, yeah, I didn't know him before the podcast, but talking to him on a podcast, this is a real deep brother right here. Like, this is a real, I don't know if y'all didn't watch the episode, you're crazy, but y'all watched the episode. He dropped mad gems. His brother dropped mad gems, really intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta watch that one right there too. That was a good one. This was a good one. I really liked his interview.
They force you to have something going on.
Who should pick the consequence? A jury?
P Cool Q.
12 of the.
This is another one of my favorite interviews.
12 of the people to the victim. 12 of the closest people to the victim.
This brother Q, man, it's a good brother too, man.
12 people closest affected. The jury.
If I harmed you or did harm to somebody you love, you're gonna have biasness in it.
And if y'all watch this episode in full, yo, this episode is mad eerie. Like, mind you, my brother's album is called "Trying Not to Die." You know what I mean? And there's a lot of times when I asked him a question, and it was I don't want to say negative, but it was one of those responses where it was like, that was a bit eerie, especially now that we know, this good brother passed. that interview was extremely like eerie is the only word I could think of that would, you know what I'm saying, get that off. But it was a really good interview. My favorite part though, and the part that sits with me the most was when he talked about his brother and his mom falling out over an argument. And you know, we all know how that goes. There's nobody else in the world who's gonna really get on your nerves like that except for your lover and your parents and your siblings, especially your parents. And so when his big bro got into an argument with his mom, they had a falling out. He didn't see his brother in 8 years. Now, I don't know if he's seen him between the podcast and when he passed, but in that middle, you know, before that, where he say he hasn't seen his brother. And, you know, that part just sits on my heart real heavy because it's like, damn, yo, like we really take life for granted sometimes because his brother didn't know that arguing with his mom, right, and them having a falling out was going to be the last time he get to really engage his younger brother, his siblings, his family, you know. So even when I watch that part back, I'm always like, damn, son, like this shit is mad sad, bro. This shit is mad sad. This is extremely sad. You know what I mean? I didn't go to the funeral. I went to the vigil, and I didn't know to recognize what his oldest brother looked like. I saw his other brothers. I didn't see his older. I didn't know his oldest brother looked like. But I'm just, I didn't even have the heart to see him because only I kept thinking of, damn, I lost my sister, and if I didn't see her for 8 years and then she passed like that, it hurt a lot more. So I definitely could, empathize with that brother's pain. But yeah, man, shout out to Q. So let me get back to this real quick.
If you steal $10,000 from you're a manager at Walmart, and you steal $10,000 out the safe,
yes,
I think you should get.
Should the company's board or the 12 people closest to who's gonna feel that money?
The jury should.
Yeah, it's a real good brother.
Who should
I don't wanna understand. My car keeps on jingling in my hands. My high heels are clicking towards your door. Is this one thing that got me tripping? Is this one thing that got me tripping? You did this one thing, you saw me.
And the word is protagonist.
Oh, this. My God. Y'all ever took the Myers-Briggs personality test? Y'all need to. This is way better than horoscopes.
Feeling and judging personality.
Way better than horoscopes. What?
These warm, forthright type love, helping others, and they tend to have strong ideas and values.
That Myers-Briggs is so accurate. And what is most accurate about it is it's specific to you. It's not 12 general ass personalities, and then you fit into it. It fits the personality around the type of person you are.
These personality types strive to have a positive impact on the others and the world around them. They rarely shy away from opportunities to do the right thing, even when doing so is far from easy. True. Okay. And the word is protagonist.
Yo, what's good, bro?
It says, a protagonist is a person with the extroverted, intuitive feeling and judging personality traits. These warm, forthright type love, helping others, and they tend to have strong ideas and values. They back their presence with the creative energy to achieve their goals.
10 minutes? All right, no problem.
Protagonist. Feel called to serve a greater purpose in life, thoughtful and idealistic. These personality type strive to have a
y'all gotta take that
positive
Myers-Briggs
impact on
test,
others
man.
and the world around them. They rarely shy away from opportunities to do the right thing, even when doing so is far from easy.
But women think that when men get older, they yearn for that love and family as much as they do.
I love this shit, nigga. Listen to me. Listen to me. Bentley's motherfucking the baddest hotels in the world, the finest clothes. I'm not stressed the fuck out. I'm not worrying about nobody else's problems because you got an attitude. I'm not dealing with none of that. I'm truly happy. Jet skiing, parasailing and shit. Oh, man. Listen to me. Because we always push you have to be with someone, but we never push. It's okay to be by yourself.
You think women should be by themselves at your age?
Yeah, if you got a little change, you take care of yourself. Yeah,
Would you be happy to die? But women think that when men get older, they yearn for that love and family as much as they do.
I love this shit, nigga. Listen to me. Listen to me. Bentley's motherfucking the baddest hotels in the world, the finest clothes. I'm not stressed the fuck out. I'm not worrying about nobody else's problems because you got an attitude. I'm not dealing with none of that. I'm truly happy.
Yo, this was another one. This is another gem right here, man. TK Kirkland. Yo, this interview right here was Bro Code with TK Kirkland. Yo, you young cats, I know y'all don't know. Y'all like TK. Yo, TK Kirkland, the GOAT. And like, bro came on. Yo, if I tell y'all how I got TK Kirkland on the bus, man, that's a good brother right there, man. Because I had a shitload of celebrities, easily over 150 celebrities. How many celebrities made it to the bus yet? One and a half. I say 1.5 or two and a half. I can't forget Rebecca, the psychic. Yeah, that's another one. She a gem too. She was popping. Aesthetic psychic medium was on the bus. Man, she was great spirit, and like you can't booking her. You see her next year, and she showed love and pulled up off his strength, and I'm forever grateful for having her on the bus as well. That episode was with Fuego Flock and the psychic medium, and then I had the psychic medium on with Hartford Poe as well. And that episode was mad crazy. That shit was mad crazy because Flock came with Maze, and I didn't even know Maze was coming. And fucking, I definitely didn't tell the psychic he was coming because I didn't know he was coming. And she ended up reading back the conversation that they had, that they were talking about in the car about his boy. I think his name was Lil Bryant that passed. Yo, episode was wild, son. Episode is wild. Y'all gotta go check that out. That's Fuego Flock with the psychic medium Rebecca, and then I did the other one with Harvard Poe, where she basically gave him a message from his dad, or I won't say a message, but more like a what would you call that? Like an explanation. It was like an explanation for something that really only he and his family would have known. And so that both of those experiences, wow, best interviews, hands down. Those are crazy. And it sucks that I did it too early in my career because I know I didn't get a lot of people to watch that one. But bruh, let me tell you, that one right there was so lit. I couldn't pay for that. I'm trying to get a magician. If y'all know a magician, tag a magician. I'm trying to get a magician on the bus. I'm also trying to get a hypnotist as well on the bus. Those are the two biggest occupations I'm looking for. If y'all know anybody, that do magic, and I don't want to say official magician, but somebody who does it knowing I 1 or 2 tricks. A real magician and a real hypnotist. That's what I'm looking for. If y'all know a hypnotist or a magician, we looking to have them on the bus. You know what I mean? But yeah, TK Kirkland was a great one. Future, I was talking to Future earlier. He was saying how, because if you're watching the interview, we were talking about eating ass, and this nigga was, am I the only person left who has not eaten ass? Like, that is just wild to me. That is wild. I remember when it was cool not to eat ass, and nowadays, like, every conversation I see myself in, I'm the one that's hasn't eaten ass, and then I'm the one getting clowned. Like, how is that even possible? How is it that every conversation I enter, right? And I talk, however the conversation come up, we're talking about eating ass. I'm always like, nah, I ain't really do like that. Yeah, my girl, she's not really into it, and I don't really want to do that anyway. Everybody's like, what? Bro, nah, bro. You just did nah. I'm just like, bro, we not smoking with each other no more, bro. You don't even got a girl, bro, and you eating ass.
I got too much trust issues for shit like that. I got way too many trust issues. Fuck that. Fuck that. What the fuck? Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yo,
keep
this
it
is
going.
what we do. This is GGB TV, Golden Gates Bus. Yo, you know how we do. I appreciate all y'all for following along, watching these episodes to the end, looking in the bio, looking in the description, and finding these artists and reaching out, jumping in the comments and saying stuff. Listen, it's only way we gonna grow it's only we gonna grow the platform. You know, that's only I can get to a city near y'all and get to, you know, the artists in Cali and Texas, New York, you know, all that. We try to get everywhere. We on a bus. Subscribe to the channel, like, show us some love. We here. Peace. I love y'all. Salute. Yo, this is what
does a man look like to you?
a man to me, outside the biological obvious thing to see, a man is somebody who is confident, who leads, who takes charge, who takes responsibility and accountability, and just encapsulate like leadership characteristics.
What does a man look like?
Yo, and now when I stuttered like Porky Pig, because I wanted to say what I wanted to say, I didn't say characteristics, and I wanted to say something
outside
else.
the biological obvious
What am I about to
obvious
say?
thing to see. A man is somebody who is confident, who leads, who takes charge, who takes responsibility and accountability, and just encapsulate like leadership characteristics.
Leadership tendencies is what I meant to say. Leadership tendencies. The word left my brain. I said characteristics. Same thing. So it's good to
See, benefits
widen
is
your
key
vocabulary,
when
because
I
there's
was
gonna be a
growing
time you're gonna forget a word.
And,
Have another one in the backup.
TV have you thinking everybody's supposed to be rich, but everybody's not going to be rich.
And can you expound on benefits? Because these days they say friends with benefits. You ain't talking about that. You talking about something else.
I'm talking about benefits that you dental,
like
dental,
right,
insurance,
exactly.
Life insurance. Yep, you're good. Life insurance. Can you put me on your policy?
Right.
Can you put my kids on your policy? Benefits. My kids need they teeth clean. See, benefits was the key when I was growing up, and
That shit don't exist no more.
benefits was the key
Bitches not
when
gonna
I was
talk about your benefits. She wanna know if you scamming.
I had some experiences that had to force me to mentally change, and I did a project called Gemini Trapping. Okay, and when I did Gemini Trapping,
The one thing that I can do for someone to come along and love me is love myself. Is take care of myself. Is make sure like my heart is in a good place, and my head is in a good place, and I ain't trying to rob nobody of their time or energy. Like I have something to offer, something to add. I want to be, like I said, a soft place to land for somebody. You know what I mean? I want to take care of my person, but I also want to be taken care of. The one thing that I can do for someone to come along and love me is love myself.
And what men got to deal with when you meet a woman, you just not
This
dating.
is real shit right here.
You got to meet everybody, because you say to yourself, do I want to deal with that bullshit for the rest of my life? Do I want to deal with her mother for the rest of my life? Do I want to deal with her ex-baby mama? Can you deal with the other nonsense that comes along with that woman's life?
Me too.
I don't want to hear that for the rest of my life. I don't want to hear how my mom ain't shit and my father this and this and that. And I'm at the house and we got to deal with these motherfuckers. And, they're coming over for dinner, or you got a brother that just got out of prison, or you got a brother that might have been a rapist or a pedophile. These things bother me, because if I'm rocking with you and you're in my life and then we're at a function or we're other places, I have to think about it. And what men got to deal with when you meet.
Real shit. We talking about Black China. The Black China mama crazy. Yo, y'all peep how she sent her naked pictures to Black China's man. Oh my god, that bitch is wildin', yo. She was like, she jealous of me. She just jealous. What? Yo, that woman is broken and lost. She has a leg here and an arm there. That woman is lost. Black China's mom she done lost it. How you gonna send your daughters? Your daughter already a thought. You gonna send your thought daughter's new boyfriend, your nasty ass body, trying to entice him to either encourage your craziness to be like, yeah, your body look good, girl. or you wanted him to fucking like I don't even understand. Or would you be like, what? Yeah, yo, you gotta get your body like your mama. Like you see your mama shit real quick. Look at that. Wow. Your mom shit tight. No, it's not. It's not. I don't doubt China shit tight, but what? Tony shit. Come on, bro. Why do women do this? I don't understand why women do this to themselves. I don't understand why they do it to themselves. It doesn't make no sense. Like you're not a man. You don't age gracefully. You know, if beauty was our priority, we would have been lost. Men would have been out the game from the jump. Women's beauty is their currency, not men. So I don't understand why Tony, like, granted, so because beauty is her currency, she's trying to flex it like it's money, but it's like, dude, that you're flexing chump change, like you're flexing coins. Like, what is you doing? And not only that, but you're gonna do that by disrespecting your moms. That's crazy. I mean, disrespecting your daughter is crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. That woman needs help. That woman needs help, and she needs some church. Mama needs some church.
My thing is,
Oh yeah,
I
we're gonna
think
talk
the
about this
problem
too.
with child support is
We're gonna talk about
men
child
have a
support.
problem with giving women to money and not knowing where the money is going.
Yes.
Their mindset
This is a
around
good.
child
This is a
support is
good
what's
podcast as
misconstrued.
well.
Let's be honest. Child support is for just that, support of the child. And let's be real, most of these dads out here are not wanting to be that 24-hour father. So hence, you need to pay for the shit that you're missing. You're supporting your child. My thing is, I think the problem with child support is men have a problem with giving women to money and not knowing where the money is going.
Yes.
Their mindset around child support is what's misconstrued. Let's be honest.
So when you see the building come down the hill,
the child.
and then
And let's be real, most of these dads out here are not wanting to be that 24-hour
the first
father.
bus is gonna be on the right.
So
when you come down the hill, it's gonna be on your left side.
You need to pay for the shit that you're missing. You're supporting your
Yeah,
child.
down the parking
My
lot.
thing is, I think the problem with child support is men have a problem with giving women to
now
money
there,
and not
come down the
knowing where
hill.
the money is going.
Yes.
Their mindset around child support is what's misconstrued. Let's be honest. Child support.
Yo. We are back here again. You already know what time it is. Y'all know Luch the God do what it does what it do. I got my co-host with me, Future Allah. If you saw him in the last episode, you already know what time he on. You know what I'm saying? Probably top 3 to come through and lay down a verse. But today is something different. Today is something special. You feel me?
Special.
All right, everybody. Go GOAT.
The guest is here. The guest has
OG in
arrived.
the system. OG, you know what I'm saying, across the country. I'm talking about now, when I come across my normal guests, you know, they're mostly locals and mostly artists that reach out and say, hey, I want to promote my music. This is one where I had to reach out and say, yo, please, can the greatest come through and bless the podcast? My guest today, T to the motherfucking K. Yo. We are back here again. You already know what time it is. Y'all know Luch the God do what it does what it do. I got my co-host with me, Future Allah. If you saw him in the last episode, you already know what time he on. You know what I'm saying? Probably top 3 to come through and lay down a verse. But today is something different. Today is something special.
Very special.
Brother.
I got the GOAT, GOAT. Of the whole comedy game, OG in the system, OG, you know what I'm saying, across the country. I'm talking about now, when I come across my normal guests, you know, the mostly locals, mostly artists, this is one where I had to reach out and say, yo, please, can the greatest come through and bless the podcast? My guest today, T to the motherfucking K. Yo. We are back here again. You already know what time it is. Y'all know Luch the God do what it does what it do. I got my co-host with me, Future Allah. If you saw him in the last episode, you already know what time he on. You know what I'm saying? Probably top 3 to come through and lay down a verse. But today is something different.
Today is something special. You feel
Very
me?
special today.
I got the GOAT,
Yo, so how you do this shit?
of the whole comedy game,
So,
OG
this
in
the
the
camera
system,
recorded right here,
OG,
the live
you know
camera.
what I'm saying, across the country.
See
I'm
what you look
talking
like
about
right here.
now, when I come across my normal guests, you know, the mostly locals, the mostly artists that reach
We
out
live
and
right
say,
now,
"Yo,
by the way,
promote my
but
music."
right now I was
This
just
is
going through the
one where I
reels.
had to
Man,
reach
we
out
was up
and say,
to
"Yo, please, can the greatest come through and bless the podcast?" My
here you
guest
go.
today, T to the motherfucking K.
Yeah, so this is the live. This is what it looks
Yo,
like.
yo,
live
yo,
right
yo,
here.
yo. We are back here again. You already know what time it is. Y'all know Luch the guy do what it does what it do. I got my co-host with me, Future La. If you saw him in the last episode, you already know what time he's
Man,
on.
K prepared.
Top 3 to come through and lay down a verse. But today is something different. Today is something special.
If you want
I
your
got
tour,
the
yeah,
GOAT,
go ahead.
GOAT of the whole comedy game, OG in the system, OG, you know what I'm saying, across the country.
All right, let me see how that shit up there. Okay. I was gonna ask that next. That she, I'm slow. Don't mind me. I'll be out.
Sure.
Now, all right. I didn't ask you shit, right? Look, all right, let's see that. Yeah. They don't like when I ask you. Shit, they put it on this one.
This one.
Oh, that's the one. That's
This try to put on both.
So this a live stream, and then what you like do is
Yeah, then I cut it up.
yeah.
I probably let it sit for like a few days, and then I take it off, and then I edit up and chop.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We still gonna have a formal start and all that. So we still gonna. This is just the pre-show.
That's
the last time.
And if you want, you can put that heater a little closer to you.
All right. Yeah.
You want to go water? This one.
You wouldn't happen to have
iPhone charger, Android USB-C. Yeah.
Hey. My dog, that's nice. What is right, Charlie?
I'm gonna send you the link. I'll give you the YouTube link. YouTube Live. I'm gonna post it on your stuff.
If I hit this shit, it go live.
Say it?
If I hit this, it'll bring me to the live.
Yep.
So I can send it to people.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do 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 do. Don't mind the terrible copyright free music, just so that they don't mute our stuff while we go live. All right, I'm good when you are. You can hear me? Yeah. Shit, I did my check. Everybody should hear me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we about to get this show started. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Luce to God doing what I do each and every week. You know how it is. We in 2024 right now, so y'all know this year we doing it every single week, live streaming it. We got the 5G Wi-Fi, so we run it as if we in the living room, except we here on the bus. Pod talking, bus pod. I got my special guest with me, my brother. Please introduce yourself to the world.
Y'all know who that. No, if you don't know, I'm Fuego Base. I'm the biggest shit since motherfucking Marcus
The
Camby.
biggest shit since Marcus
You know what I'm
Camby,
saying?
brother. Y'all understand what we're talking about, yo? This is the biggest thing coming out of Hartford right now. Biggest artist coming out of Hartford. I'm talking about. This is legendary, right? We done had TK on the bus, right? We done had the Psychic on the bus. We had Cool Q on the bus. R.I.P. my brother.
Peace,
You know what I
nigga.
mean?
Q.
And now we got the biggest since Camby. My brother Fuego Base, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. This is how we do what we do. And you got a special guest behind the camera. That's what we're gonna do. Today we're gonna break down my brother, learn about who he is. We're gonna talk about the music a little bit, but on this podcast, we like to explore souls having a human experience because we all know you more than just music. And every podcast you may go to, they're gonna inquire about your music. And I know we don't want to saturate. We want to give you an outlet where you can kind of speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? Drop some gems, give an outlet for when just things that you can't say on other podcasts, you should be able to say it here.
Say that.
All right. First off, the day before you were not doing music, what day was this? And then what day did you decide I'm gonna start doing music?
The day before I wasn't doing music,
Yeah, what you was doing?
I was motherfucking probably trap.
Okay. How old were you at the time?
Old? Too old to be fucking around, fam.
Okay. Like past 25?
Around that, maybe.
When you started rapping? Okay.
Well, like, I always rap.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't take that shit serious till I was standing
30. Okay. And so the day before you wasn't rapping, you wasn't taking this serious. I mean, you could rap because I mean, hearing you rap, obviously you can rap. So the day before you was like, I don't care for this rap shit, and then something must have happened. You was like, fuck that, I'm about to take this shit to the moon.
Yo, honestly, I just motherfucking shot my shot with the shit. Like, I felt like I rapped good enough in my head to like, yo, let me shoot a video at least just to say I did it.
Mhm.
Like, I'm too good not to at least do that. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So I was going through some stuff at the time to where like I'm like, man, I owe that to myself. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I had an accident where I had broke my legs and shit. So it's like, man, how you going to be a crippled trapper? You feel what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So it was like I was trying to explore like
Cripple rapper?
yeah, no, a crippled trapper.
Nah, no, but then you was like, fuck being a cripple trapper, I'm gonna be a cripple rapper.
Yeah, I'd rather that.
Okay.
I'd rather that.
Okay, so he's like, all right, let me drop this video. You dropped the video. Do you remember who you got to film it?
Shit, I don't remember who was it. I don't know.
Don't remember?
But I know. I think. Damn, I don't know. But we shot a video,
Uh-huh.
and they got a decent response. And then like right after that, a couple of my homeboys that was into it a little bit more than me heard I was somewhere, and they nah, we gonna make them do another video and another song.
Mhm.
So and then Benny seen that video and song. So it didn't take me long. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
That's blessed.
So from there it was like I wasn't lit or nothing, but I had an outlet. Like I had somebody outside of here
Right.
that had some motion in the game.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? So just that alone made it a little bit more realistic for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And that made it easier to commit.
Yeah, I still ain't fully commit though.
Right now, you're not committed?
No, I'm saying now I am. At
Okay.
that point, I still really wasn't, because like bro wasn't where he at in the game neither at that point. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
He is just a cool nigga,
Mhm.
and like I had faith in him. I wanted to see him win too.
So you knew him before he blew up?
Yeah, like he was Benny, but he wasn't like what he at today. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
So it's like I watched like a lot of that progression.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you watch nigga go from the projects
Right.
to a millionaire,
You
that
might.
should be some sort of motivation. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact, especially when you right with him.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like that's really what that was. Like it took me a minute. I'm hard headed, so it was like I was still doing stupid shit for a minute.
Okay. Okay. You got kids?
Yes, sir.
How many kids you got?
One 13.
One 13-year-old
Girl.
girl. Oh, you a girl dad?
Yeah,
Hey, yo. How's that?
great.
Great. If you have another one, you want another girl, you want a boy this time?
I just wanted to be healthy.
Of course, you want it to be healthy. You want a healthy boy, a healthy girl. 51-49.
It don't care.
You don't
I
matter?
care. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. So if
Because it's like honestly, like even like you never know, like people is like kids are so unique. Like my daughter played football. Like shit, I didn't think I would have to do like being the father of a girl. Like
soccer, football, or football?
football, like with equipment with little boys and shit. I think they about to kill my baby, but she might
Shit.
kill one of them. Like
Oh
you
shit.
feel what I'm saying? Like so it's like you don't think you're gonna have to buy cleats. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
When you have a girl, like I buy cleats every year too.
Oh man, how long are you gonna let her continue that?
I'm not too sure. Honestly, like at this point, like I rather her like focus on like other sports that's like more realistic for her future.
For a girl
You feel what
too.
I'm saying? So
Like
it's
rugby? Would you give her rugby, or like what's the other sport like football for women?
nah, none of that shit. I'm talking like real shit. Go run track or play basketball, because she played basketball too, and she's nice at that shit too. So it's like I feel like once the football shit like done, she can focus more on that, and she'll get better at that. Like you feel what I'm saying? But
Okay.
I try to let her do whatever she want to do, long as she occupied and not in no trouble.
True.
I was in trouble at that age, so for her not to be is a blessing.
Yeah, that's true. That's where, man. That's crazy because I play football and I played against every team live in Bloomfield, and I never remember playing against a girl before. Like I never seen that before.
Funny. Some of them don't even know until she took the helmet off after the game, and they be like, "Oh shit."
Yo, you know how embarrassing she crack your ass. She take the helmet off and try to help you up. God damn, son. Ah man, that's weird though. Okay, see, that's mad interesting. That's mad interesting because then not only she most likely only girl on the field, but then that's your daughter. So there's like that makes it more of like a whoa situation. Like that makes it way more cool about. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that's my daughter, because I travel a lot,
Mhm.
so like I can't be there every game. Like you feel what I'm saying? But I definitely try to get there when I could get there. So I might pop up, and then folks like, oh, like what are you here to see? And then it's like they probably already like interested in the fact that the girl
The girl,
played.
right.
And then it's like that happened to be my girl, so it's like, oh shit.
Wow. Okay. Word. All right. You believe in marriage?
Yeah.
I
I don't got nothing against it. I believe in doing whatever the fuck you want to do that make you happy, bro.
Okay.
You feel me? If marriage would make you happy, then get married.
Do you believe that the contract is like? Would you suggest another man, like your son, because forget another man. Would you suggest your son like marriage is a net positive or net negative? Like 51, 49.
I want my son to be happy.
Right.
So if marriage is gonna make you happy, then get married.
So
if I feel like you're unhappy in that marriage, I tell you to get out that motherfucker too.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's all about like being happy.
What's a pro for a man to be married?
What's a pro?
Yeah, like
I think that's an individual thing. Some men require different shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what
your
I'm saying?
opinion? Give me some of yours.
Like me?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to marry shit but $1 million right now.
Okay.
We ain't even about to do that.
Okay. If your son or if a young man came to you and just y'all chopping it up and he's like, man, like I want to get married, but I don't want to get married. She wants me to get to marry her, but I can't figure out like why would I want to do that? Like, what you think?
Then you should get married.
Don't do it.
No, don't do nothing. You know what to do. Like your life is an individual journey as much as people try to make other people part of that shit.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like you gotta live this life. So you want to live that shit miserable? You feel what I'm saying? Like she's not living it miserable for your sake. She wants to do that shit.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Now, if it was the opposite side, would she still marry you?
Okay, that's true.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
Marry you. Nobody signing up to be miserable as hell.
Okay. All right. You believe in beatings?
Hell yeah.
At what age? Like what age do you think is just like a parent? You would suggest a parent should start?
They motherfuckers start freaking.
So acting up. Now let's talk about the level of a beating. Like when you say beating, you mean like belt or do you mean like all hands?
No, I don't know.
Like calisthenics.
Depends on what type of kids you got. Or it depends on what they did too.
Okay.
Different levels of beatings.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Different levels of beatings, bro. Some of them shits might require a weapon.
You think a belt is too much?
Huh?
You think a belt is too much?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. Like yo, people like most religious texts say you should beat your kids.
Which ones? Like give me.
But the Bible said that.
What did it say? That what did the Bible say?
At some point it says like the sign about lashing the kid. So I guarantee you that. I don't know exactly what scripture or whatever, but the Bible says something about whippings. You can give it like said that you should beat your kid.
I'm gonna look that up real quick, y'all. The Bible says you can whoop your kids.
And the Bible says take care of your friends in jail.
Really? Yo, what the hell?
Did they have jail in the Bible? They have the jail in the Bible.
They say it there, man. I ain't write it.
That's how you write it. All right, give me a second. All right, the Bible does not address specific age ranges for this type of discipline, but
it says it.
All right, here you go.
Proverbs 13:24.
Thank you.
If you don't punish your children, you don't love them. If you don't love them, if you do love them, you will correct them. Okay.
Yes.
I was wrong. Okay. I guess the Bible says you go to the kid's ass.
You're supposed to correct the child. That's your duty.
In the Bible, it says you shall correct your wife. What do you feel about that? You see what
Shit. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. It's like certain shit applied to like maybe back then or some shit. Stone ages. You feel me? You slap your wife now, man. It's all set for you, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need to be in a marriage like that when you feel like you gotta beat up your wife and shit.
Yo, Kevin Samuels brought up let me see if I remember. He called it something discipline, domestic discipline. And basically is when you come up with a contract with your significant other and you be like, all right, listen, sometimes you be acting out, sometimes you be wilding out. And in those moments, I can't get you to relax. So we're gonna come up with this thing where if I say this word 3 times, the 3rd time you're getting popped.
That's what Holmes is doing.
That's what he said. He had no girl, so I doubt he was doing it. But he said that he's one of her first heard it from. I'm like, that's wild. Like, can you imagine?
That's Gorilla Pimpin', bro. Yeah, that's Gorilla Pimpin', man. That's some 60s shit or some shit like that, man. Nigga with the motherfucking Jerry curl and the thick ass mustache.
Hell yeah, with hella rings.
Yeah, just slap the shit out of you.
And print your ass.
Yeah, bring him $80 or some shit like that, man. No, that's some savage shit.
Are you religious?
I would say I'm spiritual,
Okay.
not necessarily religious. I believe in God.
Okay. You don't believe in white Jesus?
Nah.
No. Okay. White boy Jesus. Let's see. So you grew up like going to church and shit?
My grandmother was an evangelist.
I don't know what that is.
It's some sort of preacher.
Oh, right. Okay.
You know they got titles and shit, reverend, evangelist, prophets and shit.
Yeah,
like,
deacons.
yeah. So that was her title. I know that because she was proud of that. Like my grandmother was a genius.
Oh, like she was like in the church
It
like
was
that.
like, yeah, but she never like you know, like I was never embarrassed by my grandmother. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I go to church and like her friends would be all falling out and shit and bugging. And I'd listen like, I'm happy she don't do all that shit. Cause I'd stop coming. You feel what I'm saying? You start doing that shit, I ain't coming. You feel what I'm saying? But like she knew her shit. And she took pride in knowing her shit. Like she wasn't in it for the flash. Like, you feel what I'm saying? For whatever reason, like she believed what she believed, and that's how she tried to live as best as she could. But she taught me a lot. Like a lot of the shit I'm on now. I read a lot with my grandmother, studied a lot with my grandmother. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And because I always had questions.
You grew up with your grandmother, or
I grew up. Yeah, my grandmother was like a part of my life. You feel what I'm saying? Like my mother worked this shit, so I might be with my aunt, or I might be with my grandmother.
Oh, okay. So that was like
You
your
feel what I'm
trifecta:
saying?
mom,
Yeah.
aunt, grandma.
Yeah, you know how that shit be. My mother was chasing the bag, really. My mother used to motherfucking work a lot, so I'd be with my grandmother, my aunt, and shit like that. My aunt had other kids and shit that was older. They could help with me, and then they started kind of having kids my age. You feel what I'm saying? So like that was a fitting place for me. I spent a lot of time there.
That's what's up. Because then you get that big family feel. Even if you don't got mad brothers and sisters, you still got your cousins. That's
we all about like my cousins, like my brothers,
word.
and sisters. You feel what I'm saying? My older cousins, them like my aunts. Like I said, I got cousins 15, 20 years older than me. Them like my aunts. You feel what I'm saying? They kids my age.
You feel it be like that in black families. You know what I mean?
So it's like that.
Okay. What's the relationship with your father like?
It was what it was. Like my dad, like I ain't know him too well. I started to get to know him, and then I got locked up, and he died when I was locked up. So it was like I'm cool with what we had before he left, though. Like I learned a lot about him as a man. I just learned a lot about being a man in general. Like my mother never dogged my father to me.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't used to fuck with the nigga. I feel like because society tell you that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. Like, then you become a man, you start making mistakes your goddamn self.
And you like, damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
I see.
My mother always tell me, like, man, that nigga love y'all. He love all of y'all. My father got other kids. My mother only kid.
Okay.
My father got like 11 kids or some shit like that. So my mother tell me, man, he love y'all, man. He caught up. Nigga don't get that till you get caught up. You feel what I'm saying? So at one point, like, I was going through some shit. I ended up at his crib. I bumped into him. He like, nigga, I know what you did. Like, come over here. Nobody gonna look for me over there. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But at that point, I'm still a kid. So when I'm getting into illegal shit, I'm kind of hiding from my mom and them too, because I don't know what they gonna do, and I'm not trying to get booked. But that nigga like told my mom, and like my mother wasn't worried and shit, because she kind of knew I was there. I didn't know all this till I got locked up. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, he held me down. Then when I was doing the time, though, he passed. So it was kind of like, fuck, like we could have went further with that shit when I got out. You feel what I'm saying? But like my mother didn't lie to me. Like, dude loved us. Like, I knew that. Like, that nigga let me in his house. I had to.
So you're the first. They got first good day. How old were y'all? How old are you at the time?
Nah, I had good days with that nigga. Like my mother the type like.
Well, like in your
like he'll pop up right when I'm a kid. Like that nigga would just pop up like to say what up or something like that. My mother will leave.
That's what's up. So that way he's forced to spend some time with you.
Yo, man, I'm out. My baby, I kill your ass.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So now me and this nigga out in the boat. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He was the type of nigga know everybody in Harvard. So I'm like, I'm living in the projects. That nigga walked me way down Sigourney Market some motherfucking way. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Shit like that. So like I had good times with him. And that's what I said once I learned a little bit myself about life. I was all right with him. Like, he wasn't no bad nigga at all. He was just wrapped up. Like, you feel me?
100%.
Like niggas probably don't always mature fast.
100%. And that's why I'm glad we have we have the opportunity to create our own platforms, because I feel like back in those days when Oprah and them ran the TV, everybody was like, "Oh, you know, your man ain't shit because he ain't
That's
around."
what I'm trying to
Da.
say. So that got me kind of fake angry, like, man, fuck
Fake
that
angry,
nigga. Like,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they saying.
100%.
But it's like at the same time, a lot of these people that's making these comments and these observations ain't living this shit.
100%.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I go through that right now with that shit, nigga. Like I be on the go. Like I be booked and busy. Sometimes I don't see mine as much.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like that could be a negative to some people. But like I tell people, when I was in and out of jail, I ain't see her ass anyway.
Right.
You feel me? Right. Now that check clear.
Right.
At least you feel what I'm trying to say. So
Facts.
it's like you got to do like look at it like that. Like my daughter 13, I've been in the streets the whole life, so she's been going through that with me. You feel what I'm saying? I think she rather me on the road, safe and making some money.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
You let her in on like a lot, or do you kind of keep her at a distance?
Bro, I got caught with a gun in front of my daughter.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like
it's from that you able to be more open with her.
I would say that I can't fabricate that for.
Right.
She done see some shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cops looking for me, raids.
So okay. So you had to kind of put her on game so she understands.
So she always knew like enough. You feel what I'm saying?
They say that daughters find end up dating men either completely like their dad or completely the total opposite. How do you feel about that? And you rather her have a man completely like you or completely opposite?
I wanted to be with the nigga that's make her happy, bro. That's it. Make her happy, bro.
Of course you want someone
happy. I'm happy, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. So she's happy. Okay. If she's happy, but the person she's with, you understand because you're an adult man that long term may not be the best case for her. How do you
have to learn that type of shit herself too, though?
Okay.
It's like what you say, like, yo, dog, stay away from the nigga. She gotta go outside. She go to school. She go to work eventually. She go. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta learn that on your own.
Okay.
She might be built for that shit. She don't never know.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that might be her play with that nigga. Like if like you feel what I'm saying? But nigga,
if
like,
he the right one, but
get locked up.
That's a hit and miss though, because
like,
then
it is. But like in life, you gonna hit and miss. Like you can't like she gotta live her life.
Right.
Like I live mine. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always giving her the best advice, but whatever she do, I'm going back her.
Okay.
Like if she go into something wrong, I know it's wrong already. Maybe from experience, she don't. I'm still gonna hold her down.
So 51-49.
And I got little niggas.
Oh, like your boys. Right. I got you.
I got little niggas that like it worse come to worse.
So 51-49. You prefer. I know you want her to be happy.
Yeah, I want her to be a good dude. I don't feel like I'm a bad dude. I got flaws that might not fit with shit though. You feel what I'm saying? So like, long as she with a good nigga that know how to take care of their house and shit, bro. Like I can't ask for nothing less.
Okay. I'm gonna let that slide. I grind people out to give you more affirmative answer, but that kind of you're basically saying that
I'd rather her with it like ideal. You want the ideal nigga? The ideal nigga
no.
is a square, but not a square.
Right. So, but I think the opposite of you might be a square, right? Because
if he ain't no sucker, I don't give a fuck about that.
I mean, but
if you, I just want a nigga that's like a man. I know she's safe. I don't care what you do for a living. I prefer you be a square in your personal time.
Okay.
But if y'all out at a club or some shit like that, you gonna protect my daughter. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all out and about or some shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that, like. And that's still my daughter. I plan on being rich as a motherfucker. You got to move.
So y'all put her in the right circle. I got you. That makes sense.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
So can I trust you with my child? Like she might really be like the heiress, like or like one of these other niggas' kids.
True.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you got to know that too.
That's facts. Okay, that's facts. Okay, that answers my question there. Okay, got that. All right, so let's say she gets married and she has children. Boo, boo, boo. Her man cheats, and she comes to you and she says, "Dad," and let's say you like the guy, cool, square. He just cheats because you know how men are. He cheats. She comes to you because she know your advice might be more logical than mom's. What kind of advice would you give her?
I just listen to her, man. She got to deal with that. She got to make her own decision when it comes to shit like that.
Of course, but
because at the end of the day, like I'm not about to go to bed with them.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you're not going to bed with these people, so she got to make the decision. Like if she can live with it and try to get over it, I would encourage her to stay. If you're gonna be weird about it, and like that's what the rest of your life gonna be based upon, then you should probably leave.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fair.
You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
And then whatever she do, I'm gonna back her.
Okay. And then with your son, if his wife cheats on him,
Same shit.
you would suggest he stay. You did there's a
Same thing. I'm saying I would suggest you do what you're comfortable with.
right.
Because you probably cheated 50 times.
I hear that.
You feel what I'm saying? And then now you like she did whatever she did, your little ass heart broke. That's how we are. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, you gonna do better by your wife? Or like if that's the scenario, you feel what I'm saying? If you're doing everything you're supposed to do and that happens, then that's a different thing. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
But if you not 100 with it, nigga, then what the fuck you crying for? Like
great. In that example, that does make sense if he's a cheater. But in the example where let's say he hasn't cheated and just she's cheated, and I like I said, I agree. I rock with 100% what you said with the girl.
Shot to get out of there. If you don't take it, that's all.
But you'd say like she cheated, you should go.
Niggas probably laugh at about the cookout.
I see. So let me be real. I'm gonna be real with it. If it's my son, I would tell him, yo, listen, she cheated on you one time. Get the fuck out of here. There ain't no fixing it. There is no. I don't think there's no fixing it when a woman cheats because if my son is the man, he's not looking like for her financially. He's not looking for security. He's not looking for really much but her sexual exclusivity.
But you know that'd be like too though.
What?
Sometimes, man, niggas be so busy getting to that finances and shit like that.
True. That's what I'm saying. Right. They be lonely and shit. Yeah, right.
And that's another thing of it. You look at all the cop movies and shit when they niggas trying to
and they be fucking the pool boy.
You tried to get motherfucking Frank Lucas for 3 years, nigga, and they fuck that bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You about to fuck the bellman and son. Like you feel what I'm saying? That's what come with this.
And you would tell me, but you say, yo, y'all kids stay.
What to stay? Nah, I ain't telling him to stay.
He's
gonna be unhappy. I want him to be happy. The
okay.
nigga not gonna be happy with that bitch cheating on him.
Okay.
Or if he don't care, yo, this is a different world out here. Niggas might not give a fuck.
I agree with that. I think the new boy's not gonna care.
God, man, shit, man, the house clean as a motherfucker when I get back, man. Fuck you talking about, man. The kids over there straight. I really be at my Spanish bitch house anyway. It's bound to happen. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, I fuck with that. Okay. So you let them just basically. You gonna obviously let them make their own choices, but what you're going to make the deciding factor is the decision you're gonna make you happy at the end. Because if you're gonna be miserable, then just don't do it. But if you could get past it, then just go past it.
Yeah. Or nigga might not give a fuck.
You think there's a man that's out there that's not gonna give a fuck that his girl cheated if he's not cheating?
Yo, some niggas don't. Like that, I'm saying the average niggas probably cheating. The girl cheating, got married, all that shit.
You know, on paper they say women cheat more than men by like 2%.
Shit, add another zero behind. Yeah, they sneaky as a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying,
but they know how to do it.
So you agree that women cheat more than men?
I would think so.
Okay. So if you what you said before was because he's probably cheating because most dudes cheat. If most dudes cheat, most women are cheating too.
But this is
more
what I'm
women.
saying,
I mean,
they said like cheating. It's like, all right, cool. She might got that other dude that she fuck with like that when he come to town or something like that. But you got 10.
Okay.
You feel what I'm trying to say? So, like, that's how members manipulate the mind. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They're not talking about volume. They just talking about who doing it.
Right. That's
you
true.
Feel what I'm saying? So however many percentage of them doing it, they're not doing it at the volume as a man, I don't think.
Okay.
You gotta watch all these numbers and shit like that. The numbers they say don't lie, but they could be manipulated making you think a certain way.
That's true.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Especially depending on how you ask the question. I think that too, like how many niggas gonna be honest on paper? Like
niggas about to just run with that, man. Shit, man, this bitch shit like about man, listen, man. She got one side dude, you got 4 bitches.
Is that the math? A man shit 4-1?
Something like that.
I agree.
Because
guys like to have quantity.
Chicks is into the like shit, like you feel what I'm saying? She probably still hold on to that one situation only because she know you got full.
See, I don't play that. I can't do it. I can if I even think it, I can't even stick around. If I think somebody's even messing with it, I can't even mess with it. I'm mad strict with mine. Now, how do you feel about when women say men want women that they can control?
I don't know. That's like probably some weird niggas, man.
Do you think so? What do you think? Do you think majority of men want women that can
That's like that's not a woman. That's not a sidekick. That's not a partner. That's a fucking. You feel what I'm saying? That's not. How does that make you into a better nigga?
if you could control your woman?
Yes.
I mean, think about it. If you let's say you have a plan, if you
niggas usually trying to control somebody behind some bullshit though.
A lot of
Not
times,
behind
yes.
a plan.
100%.
So it's like, all right, cool, you controlling this person. You need somebody that's gonna challenge you, motherfucker. Like we like the more out of bounds motherfuckers and less likely to have plans and shit like that than a woman.
You think so?
Hell yeah. Like they be knowing what the fuck to do. Niggas just don't listen. If you think about it, man, like how many niggas you know trap and they ain't living better than the woman that go to work but got 3 kids and the dad be married 5 and she got an apartment somewhere, couches and shit.
Yeah, because she got niggas paying for
that
shit.
cause the nigga don't got regardless of what she getting by. She got to play. You don't got one.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of times niggas want that because they lousy. If you try to get better, everybody around you should be pushing you to be better, not just letting you control the narrative, because sometimes you may be wrong. So you need somebody that's going to say, nah, like you should be doing this, but you should be doing less of that, and that's what it should be. Fuck that other shit.
Okay. So do you think that it's controlling? Do you think it's controlling if you don't hear the other person out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a subtle way of doing it. It's like passive aggression.
Well, when you look at like teachers and students, right? Do you think the relationship should be like that, or should it be like president?
Those teacher and student relationship. These are grown up. These grown people.
Right.
So it's a student. Is the teacher? It's an authority figure relationship.
Right. But in a relationship,
teacher has authority over you.
You don't think
my daughter's 13 years old?
You don't think a man's supposed to have authority over his woman?
Nah, not in no extreme sense.
Not extreme, just in general.
I would say a woman should respect when it's time for a man to be a man.
A man should be a man all the time.
Yeah,
right.
But certain shit is not women shit. You understand what I'm saying?
I do. I'm following you.
If it's certain shit you might not get because you're a woman. You heard?
Right.
That's when it's time for you to move.
Right.
Like when it's women shit that I might not get, bro, I move away from that shit. I'm a man.
Right.
I never get it.
Right. But as a leader, you know that. That's it. But men who lead, they know that like when it's a woman situation, just
like if somebody around me long enough, they gonna know like, all right, this is when I step aside, regardless of how much they intervene in my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Certain shit is like, oh no, I'm out.
Okay.
And like you should have enough respect for your man to know that.
I agree.
That comes with that just comes with time, you knowing people. You feel what I'm saying? But certain shit, you move out the way.
I agree.
It's nigga time.
I 100% agree with that.
It's nigga time.
But to complete the thought, I believe that in every relationship there needs to be a leader and not subordinate, but when somebody needs to lead, the other person needs to follow. I'm just gonna say,
yeah.
Well, hold on. If one person leads, the other person follows. It's just like the dynamic between a teacher and a student, like a pilot.
I'm the kind of motherfucker that will follow till I don't want to.
What do you mean?
It be situational. I don't mind letting somebody lead, but then when it comes to like, nah, fuck that, I'm doing that, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then I might make that play and still go back to your leadership.
Okay, but I think
what I'm saying?
That's a manly thing to do, though.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You be cool with your woman doing that, like having that same mindset, like, man,
all this shit is about proof, bro. If you go out and do that and you prove it, then hell yeah. If you don't, then nigga, you next time don't do that shit. But it's about proving this shit. Like if I'm telling you, nah, we're not about to invest in that. I'm going over here and do that. And I come back with that bag. I know what I was talking about.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
100%.
If you know what you're talking about, you come. It ain't no issue because it's like, I was wrong. I don't mind being wrong. You're not always right. Prove me wrong though.
Okay.
Don't go against it and then do the wrong shit still. You feel me? I know what you talking about. And usually, like sometimes, bro, it's like I don't listen to motherfuckers. I listen because I listen. I'm hearing you. You feel me? I'm not necessarily doing nothing nobody's saying. I do what the fuck I want to do.
I think that's a masculine trait, though. That's like a masculine
That's
thing.
what I'm trying to say. That's what a real masculine motherfucker going to do.
Right.
You got to know when to be a chief and know when to be an Indian. I'm not a motherfucking chief in every situation.
100%. And as a man, you should be like that. As a woman, I don't think that's great advice for her, only because I feel like a woman has more power when she's in the follower position. I feel like when a woman's in a leader position, it's not the best position to be in. Not that it's a bad. It's just not the best.
But see, and I'm not even saying a position. I'm saying, like I said, circumstantial. At that time, the best knower is the leader.
Okay.
You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Let's say you like your girl sell hair and you want to invest in that hair share or something like that. She's leading that because that's her shit.
Right.
That's like if I hustle and she wanted to give me her tax check to flip that shit with some work.
Right.
You don't know about that. Let me go do that.
But what if she's like, no, you're not gonna do this with my money. I don't care what you got. I got my own thing I want to do. I want to make my own nail shop.
Shit?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just using that as a
I know, but
a lot of people do that shit.
That was a great example. I want to use that example. Hold on, I want to use that example. Let's say your girl is like, yo, let's say you like, because you know what you're talking about. You could flip her money, and you know you can. 100%. Let's say you tell it to her, and she's like,
nail shop, right? And that shit do the number.
I mean,
then she made the right choice.
I mean, then that's probably where it's then.
And
right.
if it didn't,
in the moment where she's like, no,
like an empty barber chair, staring like, bitch, you should have called fat. Told you.
Yo, I told you gonna hurt so much. Yo, I know you gonna make that told you terrible, yo.
Like in their head, they still using bags.
That's a fact.
You know that?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
In the moment when she says, "I'm not giving you the money," is that right there a moment where you're like, you know what? She's exercising her independence. She want to do her own thing.
That's hers though.
Right.
That's just some niggas don't understand that. Like at the end of the day, that's yours. You might have a suggestion of what to do with somebody else's, and that's not even just a woman, woman or child.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's theirs at that point. Like once they have ownership of that, like that's their shit. So it's like whatever that may be, she worked all year for that. Like you feel what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like she needed to do what she needed to do with that. But like you may have a suggestion. If she'd go along with your suggestion, that's cool. If she don't, you should have another plan lined up or something still. Anyway, that shouldn't be what you waiting.
What you waiting on?
Some of these niggas waiting on that shit.
In that position, I believe no man should be in. Don't ever have your woman in a position where you're at a.
It's like
deficit.
You know this nigga been waiting. Like you ain't seen him do nothing in 2 months. And you
been from the back in December.
Be the same. Like that's when your cousins start calling you like, cuz. Man, I gave Jerome my tax money. He ain't
coming back.
I still don't got couches.
Call him for me. Just call him.
You feel what I'm saying? I still don't got couches over here. Now you looking for Jerome and shit. But you know Jerome ain't no hustler, bitch.
I agree.
You just as bugged out as Jerome.
This is why, and I said this in a prior episode. A woman's value is based on the man you dealing with. If your man's a bum and he doing bum shit, you following behind him, you a bum chick. If your man's doing the right things and you standing behind him, you a chick doing the right things behind the man who's doing the right things. That is kind of how women associate the value. Just how men have to build their value. You need to be a man who have a plan. Just like a bunch of niggas out here running without a plan. That's why when a woman get behind them, there ain't no plan or there's nothing to be done. It's always just some dumb shit. That's why those examples never hit well. But if majority of men get on y'all grind and start doing what you have to do, and your plan is something positive where a chick can build you up, I feel if you right in the leader position properly and you maintain that position and you get to agree to that position.
But you got to think, sometimes a good leader has to take a back seat.
Of course, agree. But a good leader knows when to do it.
Lead you like a good leader, not about to lead you to hell, man.
I
feel
agree.
What I'm saying? So it's like even like I'm a leader. You heard? But like sometimes it's like you gotta know when to listen. You gotta know who to listen to, bro.
I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it's dudes that you see that be with me, and it's like, all right, cool. Like I'm in a position publicly, but in life, that's like my big brother or that's my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
Like that's somebody that I value their opinion. It ain't about me getting famous or having money or none of that shit. Them niggas gonna tell me.
That's a real nigga trait, by the way. That's when you can stay true to.
They're gonna tell me what they feel. I'm still little bruh from the parking lot to them.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And even like my younger brothers, like they men and they bosses in their own right. So if my shit not together, they don't mind putting me in my place neither.
That's how it should be.
You know what I'm saying? And like,
100%.
if it's not like that, then it's not real, bro.
100%.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's really what it's about. It's about all of us being accountable individually and keeping our brothers accountable too. You feel what I'm saying? Like 100%. If I'm seeing all my folks doing the right shit, bro, that make me want to do the right shit.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact. And that's why they say when you hang around losers, you do loser shit all day. That's why you have to get yourself out of certain circles in order to see your environment change.
Man, my young niggas turned me up mentally, man.
Where? How?
Because they was just doing shit that I wasn't even doing.
Like what? Like TikTok? Like what?
Fuck TikTok. Like niggas is owning businesses and shit.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Even shit like that. Like I learned a lot about social media being around younger niggas.
That's a fact.
Like, let's say like I was on the road with Starbucks. I would see like how they interacted. It wasn't how we interacted. You feel what I'm saying? It'd be like, yo, they would exchange social media. So these niggas got millions. Like, you feel me? These niggas got thousands of followers and shit.
Right. You get on with them.
You feel what I'm saying? That's not what I'm seeing in my loop or what I'm around. Like, niggas still numbers. And you feel what I'm trying to say? So this is before I was really trying to just rap. You feel me? I was just learning shit. Like, oh, okay. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they knew shit niggas ain't know.
The young niggas talking about.
Young niggas. And they was utilizing it. You feel what I'm saying? And winning at it. So that's like, that shit like started having me do other shit.
Word. Okay.
Honestly.
All right. I got a question. Let's say we're gonna call this the era of the best, right? The era of strength, right? So the teams is Gen Z, Gen X, baby boomers.
I don't know none of them things.
You don't know? All right, damn. I think you
baby boomers, the old motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, that's the ones that came. The babies of the people who went to war.
All right, I know.
After they came back from war.
Gen X is what? Like
Gen X is.
Damn. That shit sound like a wrestling team, like tag team wrestling. Like they about to do a flip off the rope or some shit. I don't know about that shit.
Let me see. I got you right now.
I know these little niggas bugging, but they smart as a motherfucker, and niggas need to close the generation gap. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas get old and then they ain't cool no more. I'm a young OG. I'm like in the middle. You feel what I'm saying? So, and it's like I don't hate on them. I soak up what they know, and they respect me for that. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
I'm never knocking them. I don't know what they doing to knock them. I gotta ask them. I crack jokes and shit, but they know I'm coming in love. So they like, no, man, bro, we doing this. And you feel me?
Right.
And I learn. Then they see me doing some of that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
And they made it embrace you doing it.
What I want to do is like, all right, that's some young nigga shit. Y'all can have that. But I take what I get from them and I use it. You feel what I'm saying? And I love them and respect them like for that. Like that's it ain't about no age or none of that shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Real shit. Like,
I got you right now. So baby boomers is 1946 to 1964.
Them
right?
Niggas wildin'.
Yeah, them the like your older people.
That's them like my mom and them.
Yeah.
They wild.
Gen X is 1965 to 1976.
Yeah, they wild too.
That's my mom right there. My mom's a Gen X. I'm a millennial. I'm 1997 to 1994. Sorry, 1977 to 1994.
Yeah, I'm a millennial.
So yeah, millennials, and then Gen Z is the niggas any time after.
I think millennials is drug dealers and shit like that.
For the most part, you think so? Yeah.
100%.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
like these new kids is like they got like they turned up because they got the hustles we have. They got good OGs. We done taught them a little sign. But then they got hustles we don't know nothing about. All
That's
that
100%.
and all that shit like that.
They got YouTube. What you talking
That's what I'm
about?
saying. Even shit like that. Even as far as like legal shit and illegal shit.
Yeah.
Like they know shit we don't know.
That's a
like
fact.
like these niggas. I've been in the room with these niggas for the past 3 days learning about YouTube. Like it's funny you said that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They've been telling me like I'm slow. They telling me yo YouTube build this channel. I didn't realize what you could do on the YouTube channel till like a week ago. I seen Stephen A. Smith doing some shit on his own channel. So I'm like, yo, I can turn this to my own channel for real. I can do whatever I want with this motherfucker.
Yo.
Now I'm ready to turn up. It took me fucking 18 months to figure it out. Facts.
It'd be like that. It'd be like, but YouTube, let me tell you, I was watching the lead attorney one time. He was talking. He was saying how like he had 20. I think at the time he had like 20,000 subscribers, and he was like, I was getting like 7,000 a month. I'm like, 7,000 a month with 20,000 subscribers.
Like yo, honestly, bro, it's if you gotta know the loopholes, you gotta know where the money comes from in whatever game.
Of course,
because that's how you get it. Honestly, bro, like let's say that I got 20,000 followers, right, on Instagram. I make more money off music than a lot of niggas with way more followers than me. Like I know how to utilize my core.
Word. And so, I mean, I don't know if you're trying to give up the game. How is that possible?
Yo, let's just say, man, whatever you want to do, find a mentor. Even if you don't know that motherfucker, watch them, read about them, study them. You heard, see how they getting their money, do it on your level.
So niggas can hit your inbox and be like, yo, teach me.
If they got some bread.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yo,
yeah, I hear that. Hey, my man.
Right? I watch infrastructure. So, and I pay attention to how people make money off of me. So if you make some money off of me, I'm like, oh shit, I learned the infrastructure of that, and then I do it myself.
100%.
That's all the game I could give you niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That's word.
Like
that's
niggas chasing another nigga bag. Let's say like if I see like okay, a rapper that I follow, like I try to model my shit after, like okay, they did this play over here. Say they got 50K for it. I might only get 5 for doing that shit on my level, but that's 5 I wouldn't have. I wasn't thinking like that.
Right. Had you not watched?
You understand what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So then, how you gonna keep getting that 5? Then if you could get it, you feel what I'm saying? Boom! I'm about to do this, that, and the third. That's how you get your chicken, bro.
Okay.
And that's how you stay busy. You
okay.
Feel me? Like
hell yeah.
Niggas be waiting for the labels, all that shit. Like you have to be a hustler, bro. The label is there to make money, not just give niggas money.
Right.
You have to generate money. Then they might say, let's get some money together. If you don't want to make money, they want to make money with people.
Young people that listen to this, that right there is such a bar. Because I used to rap back in the day, and I remember I was like 16. I went on Google and I Googled every label that made that, had rappers on it, and emailed every staff member. I don't care if it was a janitor. I'm emailing every staff, everything, trying to reach out. And like, I was under the impression that they were like, yeah, I'm just handing out money to niggas who know how to make music. And that's not what it is. What the idea is, they need to know that it's like an investment, just like any kind of business. They're gonna need to get their money back. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I think it's so many one-hit wonders and different shit like that. It's like they didn't probably make their money, but if you smart, you could get rich off one hit. 100%. You got to know how to get your money out of it, not what they gonna do with it, because they might just put too much on it and then like still don't recoup.
Right,
but
you
somewhere doing the show every night, so
right.
To maximize.
There's somewhere in your contract where you get to keep that part of that money. Yeah,
you keep it. You better go get it.
That's 100%.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's 100%.
I go get mine.
Baby boomers, Gen X, millennials, and Gen Z. They all would have ball out. Who gonna survive?
If everybody in their prime
and everybody in they Gen, they team.
Yeah.
So everybody who's the baby boomers gotta fight together.
Like the 60s, 70s niggas.
So you're saying the niggas,
they fought more than niggas in my generation, probably.
Yeah, but they 60, 70.
They old as hell?
They right now.
Oh no, these young niggas gonna beat everybody up. You crazy?
Nah.
What them niggas be getting sturdy and shit?
That's a fact. That's scary as fuck.
None of that shit.
No, we had niggas that was doing the jerk, pause. But nah, that sturdy shit is different.
You was doing the jerk 15, 20 years ago. You can't do the jerk pie right now.
I'll put the pause on the Gen.
Them little niggas could do the jerk and motherfucking get sturdy.
Yo, they with their nails done
Them
though.
little niggas still play football and shit. See, them ain't the little niggas I know. I don't know the little niggas like with their nails done and shit like that. I'm from North End. Them little niggas rough.
Bro, I was playing ball the other day, and so I went to the gym. 3 young boys on the court. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna grab the young boy because I know they niggas can run. They get on the court, and we check the ball. 3 of them got headphones in and they nails done. I was like,
Yeah,
bruh.
see, like when I bump into like little niggas in my neighborhood play ball, they got no nails, pay their older headphones and they get it on.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta go to Parker somewhere, man. Go down to Parker.
I've been to Parker. What you mean?
Niggas, I don't think it's no nails painted down there. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's a fact. That's a fact. I was on Woodland though.
I don't even know what I said.
Woodland, Albany. What you mean? I was on the Ave. I was right there by Fox.
Oh, right there.
I was right there.
But you know what though? All them schools is like,
yeah,
like how you call it, like magnet schools and shit. Them kids be from some other places and shit too.
Okay,
like them ain't really like probably no little kids from the hood, bro.
Nah, they was too light skinned, but I saw that and I'm like, bro, if it was a battle, if we were to battle it out,
crazy. It's like all the suburb kids go to school with the hood now, and all the kids from the hood go to school with the
suburb. Yeah.
Like,
I think that's smart though. I think that's smart.
I don't know when they start doing that shit, but I've realized that lately. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yo, they did it like 2 years. I remember when they took the public schools and put them niggas in uniform. That's when I knew shit was gonna get real.
I remember that, but that makes sense though.
Right, that was step 1. Step 2 is gonna be now we gotta intertwine them with the other
That makes sense, cause then now like niggas can't rank on you and shit. Everybody got the same shit on.
100%.
All your parents really got to scrape up in some decent sneakers.
100%.
And you good. You feel what I'm saying?
And you can also
even the playing field, you can focus on the itinerary more. You feel what I'm saying? 100%. Or even just building a relationship not built on what y'all wearing and shit at that age.
100%. And you could be you can make more friends because you know what I'm saying. One, if we're in our uniform,
you're not judging them.
Right. It doesn't really matter that much.
Your relationship not based on what somebody wearing or what they got. You forge a real friendship. You might not know this person a certain way till you finally make it to their house.
Oh yeah, he's to the street. This ain't good jeans up to.
But by then it's like you
high waters.
You're not judging that person by the crackheads that they live with though. It's like this is a good person already. You feel me? So now it's like I don't mind hanging out over here for 15, 20 minutes with your crackhead uncle because you my homie.
That's 100%.
You feel what I'm saying? It's no 100%. Judgment like at that point, really. So I think that's a good thing.
100%. Even
like my daughter go to school, white people, she be like, man, Dad, they don't wear nothing like they don't got Jordans on and shit like that. I'm like, bro, they got more money than us. They don't give a fuck about that.
Right. Them got boats sitting in their front yard.
Yeah, they don't care about that. So it's like good. She get to see that. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not about that.
100%.
If you in this shit for some money, you feel what I'm saying? It's not about that. And I know everybody want to have some chicken, so it's good for kids to learn that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's good for them to learn how to base relationships on money and how to get some money.
That's a fact. I got another question. Oh, so you said Gen Z will win the battle?
Yeah, they might, man. Them niggas flipping off and shit, man. Them niggas skateboarding and shit, man.
Yeah, that steady shit is wild. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
None of that niggas getting sturdy. They booked me for a show at a college. I just was hosting. I just had to show up. I didn't even have to rap. Man, they got sturdy for 3 hours. Back to back to back. It sounded like the same song. Back to back to back to back. Like marathon.
Yo.
Like they was raising money. Like Ben Vereen or one of them niggas back in the day. You heard telephone.
He was raising money.
Mad phones. They just needed mad phones ringing and shit. Back. Sturdy. Boom, boom, kick, drop. I'm like, what the fuck? You heard? Then it's like they all knew each other or something because they ain't go nowhere. They was doing that shit the whole time. Like, what the fuck, man? Man, listen, man.
Yo, that is
I did surgery after that shit, bro. Can't do all of that, man. You crazy, nigga. Them niggas will fuck niggas. So you gotta be realistic.
Yo.
I pop one of them little niggas before that shit then fuck me up. Because you got to. Like, them niggas ain't doing all that, bro. That's why I don't fuck with them little niggas. I treat them little niggas with respect, bro. One of them little niggas will knock your ass the fuck out or something like that. Facts. You old, out of shape, used to be hard and shit. Niggas keep trying to carry on to that
Smoked
shit.
out.
Think about you when you was probably like 18, 19.
Man, I was a monster.
I was locked up somewhere, nigga, like built like a fucking boxer. I would have beat the shit out of one of these old ass niggas. Thanks. I came home knowing that, just acting different from the last time I saw niggas and everything. Like, I'll fuck you up.
It's funny as hell.
I've been doing motherfucking 1,500 push-ups a day and playing basketball and fighting for 4 years, nigga. You think you what?
You think your bus driving ass about to take
That's
me?
what I'm saying.
Nigga, crazy. Yeah, that's facts. That's fact. Damn. So
Nigga
you have
about
to be
40.
reconsider.
Nigga about 40 used to be hard when I was motherfucking 15, 16. Now I'm 21, 22. Nah, beat your ass.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You ain't do this since then.
Nah,
you feel what I'm trying to say? So it's like you like and niggas underestimate it. Cause like I said, you know, little like they usually have respect and shit. And then like I don't do nothing to disrespect them, but like physically, like a lot of old niggas, you can't fuck with these little niggas, man. Niggas do you dirty out here, man.
Nah, that's a fact. Yo, Dan, see, say
and they motherfucking man. I was supposed to sponsor a basketball team. I told them little niggas to bring me all the little niggas that played ball. They brought me a little short ass kid, man, and I'm like, man, what the fuck you gonna do? You heard? Man, Home did a flip right then and there.
A flip?
Oh, just flip, and his shirt went up. Home had a big ass gun on. That shit ain't fall nothing. I'm like, this nigga's a ninja.
Yo, nigga saw Luke Cage.
Home did a flip. Wow. I'm like, I know this nigga. They like, I'm like, man, what? They like, man, look, bro, he jumped high as hell. Like, they can't fuck with him. And like, the little nigga did, like, I seen him play after that because I ended up getting locked up and not even having a team. But I seen him play after that. That little boy jumped so fucking high, bro. Like, Home amazing.
Uncle Dunk?
Hell yeah, Home amazing. Home short as hell.
Oh, amazing. That was
Home did a whole
hilarious.
flip. Bow. I'm like, oh shit, nigga. Oh, you got a gun on him. I'm like, man, put that shit up. Let's be out of here, man. This shit different. That little nigga, man, come full steam and get this punching and swinging at your old ass, man.
Nah, the stop out was gonna be the worst.
You in, because if they knock you out, they gonna stop you. They gonna pull out them phones. They gonna all that shit. You better respect these little dudes, man.
Oh shit.
Charles the White said, man, if they knock me out, and when I wake up, they got them phones out, I'm gonna shoot these niggas.
We stuck on the ground sleeping.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. What's going on?
Yo, my brother Future X just hopped on the bus. Feel me? Yo, we don't cover a whole lot, brother. Man.
Yo, this nigga right here, crazy. Man. That's my dog right here.
Yo, battle. Future battle of the century, right? There's teams, right? There's the baby boomers, Gen X, millennials, and Gen Z. We all have to bang out who gonna win.
The only thing I don't know what generations is with you. I feel like what?
I got you.
They saying Gen Z oldest, looking oldest.
We the millennials, right?
Yeah,
okay.
we millennials.
Gen X, I think it's the niggas underneath us, young niggas, right? Then everybody else old as fuck.
No, Gen X is like you're older than you, like
right.
my mom.
Yeah, and then the baby boomers. All these people old as hell, and then you got the little
baby boomers like grandmas.
Baby boomers, Gen X, millennials.
Us, then the new niggas. After 94 is new niggas.
So that's right now for sure.
1977 to 1994 wow. Millennials.
We in between right now, so I feel like millennials.
Yo, not all of us in between.
They just said these niggas will fucking do us dirty.
No, we they footballed up.
I just saying
that. High school basketball up, all that.
You know, niggas still got six packs and shit, bro.
Okay, yeah, banging out, yeah. If we had to outsmart niggas, we would win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if it got just to a beef, it'll win because we could still catch the niggas, jump them and shit like that.
Right.
Psychological. We know how to move in this shit. We battle tested already. So like if it was some gunplay shit, we'd kill them little niggas off easy. But like just some Wild West brawl, all out shit. Man, these niggas too spontaneous, bro. These little niggas play football. These little niggas play basketball, man.
Yo, this nigga Ben say he hosted an event for 3 hours. These niggas got 30.
You think you can beat one of them up?
You know what?
That was 100 niggas in there.
That nigga kick the shit out of you. You heard? Think about it. They spinning while they kicking and shit. They bouncing off their knees and shit. They will kick the shit out of your old ass, bro. You 38.
Yo, that's
You heard?
fucking
You
hilarious.
35. You ain't had to fight in 15 years. You feel me? Niggas respect you for what you did in high school.
Right.
These were the niggas that's doing that shit
They still
still.
trying to earn.
You gotta respect that. Niggas knock your ass
You
out,
lose
pull them
all
phones
credibility.
out,
One of them lay you out, you lose all
Yeah.
credit. The only person to survive that is Cat Williams.
No, Beanie Siegel too.
BC got what about little nigga?
He got knocked down at the concert.
But that's like
that was
that was
different.
just
That was
those-
a little nigga. That was a concert. That was a little different.
Man, home was
That's
huge.
still the same shit.
She said it.
Still
She was
young
like, man,
niggas
what that
knocking
young
out.
niggas front lining for this shit. Big ass young boy hit C, but he sucker punched him too.
Yeah, he did.
Well, I'm about
At
to play
a
it right now.
concert hall.
Man, I don't know. I can't say too much. But man, that's what I'm saying, man. I respect these young niggas, man. They respect me, man. All love. And I run with young niggas too, so don't get it fucked up neither. I run with some genetic, whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm about to share my screen. I'll play the video for them real quick.
Well, the Beanie Siegel shit?
Yeah.
Nah, don't play that shit.
Don't play it?
Watch that shit in your personal. Yeah, we don't want to watch the young niggas.
That was the old Siegel. You can't do that.
Nah. Is it embarrassing? Is that embarrassing?
No, it's not. Like
Come on,
not
say
to
it.
me. I'm not saying
Say
that
it.
like not for that reason. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Beanie Siegel did so much, bro. Like I don't want to watch that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I really didn't go nowhere.
And it was like
That's
he
right.
got one off. You feel what I'm saying? That shit could have led
Like
to some
Beans at
violence.
his prime.
Honestly, like them niggas, Muslims or something that brought them together after that. You
Oh,
feel
what?
I mean? So it's
I never
like-
seen it. That's my disclaimer.
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
No, I ain't saying why.
I know,
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? But like, you know, I don't want to do that while I'm here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to BBC.
That's love. That's love.
I think BC was doing a song with me till Kanye gave him that money.
True.
That nigga-
I got a little budget up. I got a little budget.
No, I'm
Good.
fucking around. But yeah, you know, like that could happen to anybody. Man, I walk around by myself and shit like that sometimes. You feel me? I don't want to see none of that type of shit. Because
That's a
people
fact.
wear like you'll try that shit for what? Like you feel what I'm saying?
That's
They had some
that's
shit
that
going
new
on.
nigga shit. That's that.
They had some shit going on, but it's like that's their shit.
That wasn't even really to do with
But
me.
you have
Kind
some
of.
shit.
That was that meek shit.
Yeah,
That's
but
what it
you, like you have like, you know, like niggas is at it. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, like he's punched him out the mouth. Like he's punched him and he wasn't looking. So it's like whatever. But
Nah, Cat Williams is worse. I didn't. That was
He
the
got
guy.
choked up by a little ass
Yeah,
kid.
that's worse.
But even what I'm saying to you, like that kid is one of them Gen X niggas, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Home, probably 14, 15 years old. Home, like 6-pack, home, strong as hell. Home, have a whole fence when the police come and shit.
Oh, tell me shit.
Yeah, home ain't playing.
What was going? I got a question. All right, so
If you don't knock him the fuck out, that little nigga gonna wrestle you for motherfucking 5 minutes. You gonna be tired as a motherfucker.
no, the worst when they put you to sleep.
Man, that's when they
You go see to the
Oh,
little
man.
nigga looking over you. Oh my god, that's terrible.
Trying to tell you.
I'm moving. All right, here's a question. So you're in the arena, right, with 50 hawks, 100 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, a hunter with a rifle, 7 buffaloes, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, 4 lions. You have to pick 2 of them to defend you, and the other ones is going to attack you. The goal is to survive for an hour. Yeah, you look at the list because I know you probably.
Yo, I want a buffalo.
On your team? Hold on. So
I want a buffalo and a gun.
So you want the buffalo? You want the hunter with the rifle?
Oh yeah, I want home and a buffalo.
7 buffaloes.
Yeah, I want home and 7 buffaloes. Cause
You just manage it and let the buffaloes run
no,
over.
we gonna ride them. Shit.
Oh yeah, you ride the buffaloes
one by one. After they kill one, we gonna chop on another one.
That's fire.
We gonna ride the buffaloes and shoot shit. And then I want what shit gonna attack us?
That's some straight Native American.
50 hawks. Them hawks gonna catch you. But the 50 hawks, yep. 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves. But brown bears don't attack, you know that, right?
3 brown. That's good. That's why I pick them. 3 brown bears.
To defend you?
No, that's who gotta attack us.
Okay.
3 brown bears.
15 wolves.
You don't think motherfucker all the buffaloes in the gun? We'll fuck them bears up, nigga. You crazy?
Oh no, them
I
buffaloes.
shoot a motherfucking bear. I get right up on the buffalo running fast as hell. You shoot that motherfucker right in the
Buffaloes ain't
eyeball.
faster than a bear.
So what is this how you running up on them? You shoot them in the eyeball. Bow.
A buffalo not fast, bro.
No.
Buffalo fast,
Buffalo,
bro.
man,
They're
four legs.
Buffalo fast, bro.
No, they fast. They fast. They fast as fuck. No, not a bear.
Google it.
But even if the buffalo don't got no sense and you riding it and y'all wild
Buffalo
running
go
straight
away.
out of bear, He don't know.
It was a painting at the Wadsworth Infernum. I'll never forget that. I went in there. It had a native dude. Brown skin. You never see these
He
images.
was riding a buffalo.
Riding a buffalo with the hammer.
How I know?
With the hammer.
How I know? I just said it.
They never showed them dudes with hammers, yo. He had the gun like this.
Listen, right?
Busting it off. I took a picture.
What
of
else
my
I could pick? Give me bears and some other lame shit.
5 gorillas. I'm taking the gorillas. I think that's a guarantee. I take the gorillas and the hawks.
I take the gorillas and the bears.
You gotta pick 2.
Yeah,
I take the gorillas
and the rest gonna have to whoop your ass
you
for an
can
hour.
shoot them.
But yo, a rifle don't carry that many bullets.
Nah, you got bullets. They ain't said that.
No, it said a hunter with the bullets. Mind you, the hunter got the damn gun. You don't got no strap.
Yeah, he with me, or he gonna get killed too. We all together, baby.
That shit probably got like 10 bullets. You got all them animals. Them 50 hawks is done. Yo, them 50 hawks.
Long as they all in my control, I got 15 wolves and 4 lions. They eating shit up. They tearing shit up. I ain't gotta do nothing. I can just sit back. They killing everything. Everything moving. They killing shit. Bears eating, lions eating everything.
They can't get no hawks and none of that shit.
Yeah, what they gonna do the hawks?
You got one hunter with a rifle. The wolves on his ass is 15 wolves.
If you don't get the hunter with the rifle, though, he automatically gonna get you though.
15 wolves.
Yeah,
he got to shoot with the rifle. He's never getting to me. My animals are going first. When we attacking, like yo, I'm putting 15 wolves out first.
That's right. I be playing Call of Duty. I let the dogs go first. I let the dog go like that. I got you.
Lions coming in here. But if my last defense, after that, I'm fooled. But you gotta get to the lions and wolves, man.
Yeah, okay.
That's a deeper squad.
Okay.
That's like the cornerbacks, the DE. I mean, the cornerbacks and the safeties, and then you got the line in up front.
Honestly, with all them lions and the wolves, the wolves and the lions.
The wolves, the linemen, yeah.
I got you. All right, bet. Let me see. I got a few more. All right. Oh yeah, I'm sure. So can a baby father and a baby mom take pictures together while they're dating? I know what you're gonna say already. How do you feel about a baby father and a baby mom taking family pictures together while they're dating other people?
Everybody all right with it?
Of course, everybody's like, how do you feel about it? It's like you like it. Yeah,
the kid might want that, and then the kid should be the most important piece in all of that.
Okay, so let's say you got a girl or whatever. I mean, so you got your girl, and then your girl, baby, your girl's like, "Yo, me and my baby father gonna go take, family picture with the kid." You be like, "Ah, yeah, go ahead, sure."
Yeah, I want to care probably.
Okay. How you feel about that, Future?
Say the question one more time. The baby mama and the baby father.
Your lady
together.
Your lady wants to go take baby pictures with her baby father. It's not
baby
you.
shower time?
No, they want to go.
Oh, just take regular pictures.
They want to go see my brother Lou Lavish. They go
for the kids, yeah. For the kids, like
yeah.
Yes, you can't really fight against that shit.
So you be like, yeah, go ahead, it's cool.
Why you feel like that? Yeah, I'm gonna have a conversation. We're gonna be like, nah. But you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do about it. The cross border did not have to do something about it, but other than that, I can't do that.
Okay. So y'all hear about they say that the job workforce is about to cut off half the jobs in about 10 years, right? In about 10 years, half the jobs will not exist anymore. Do you guys see that as a net negative or a net positive?
You said what? Say that again.
With AI coming out, right? They're predicting about 50% of jobs will not exist anymore. 50% or more. Definitely more than half. So every other person you know will not have a job anymore. How do you feel about that?
These motherfuckers don't got no jobs.
Yeah, but look at the numbers now and how it is. Imagine every other person does not have a job.
Gonna start robbing.
So do you think in 10 years, we know what we know now?
10 years, if niggas don't got the little bit of jobs they got right now, like I know a couple niggas that be robbing motherfuckers and bugging up if they ain't have their little warehouse job. That's the only shit stopping them from violating parole or some shit like that. I know 1,000 of them niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
So if they couldn't get that little warehouse job, they'd be sticking shit up.
Future, what do you think?
You know how I be thinking because I already think about shit like this all the time. So what are we talking about? This post-apocalyptic. This is just
This is
you talking about regular stats where they say
this is going to happen. This is not
okay. My thoughts on this: when labor goes down, because I've been on this since middle school. When I first gave a chart in computer class, the motherfucking teacher said, "Yo, in the next 20 years, labor. You feel me? Autonomy is going up, and what you call is going down. Labor force. So I've always been on it. At the end of the day, something has to occur because if nothing occurs, then you got people out here bullshit on a bullshit.
Right.
So I feel like at that point it will be like a UBI, universal basic income, but at that point we still gonna be under a control system.
True.
Or even niggas that get more creative. And
digital
like
work, you got to start going into that AI
world, and maybe like own some shit or something like that, would be more entrepreneurial. But a lot of people are gonna probably try to sell more work, and
but then it's not gonna be enough people to buy all the work that they may have.
That's what I'm saying. So that's when they start robbing.
But then we don't nobody to rob. I mean,
yeah, it is.
I mean, I guess there is, but
that person was. Yours, you gonna get you. I'm gonna get mine. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And that becomes like you become a bigger target. Like watch how you see niggas getting robbed and shit like that now, entertainers and all that shit like that. They gonna be doing that shit worse.
It'd be like the purge though. That's what I'm trying to say. It depends on how the government steps up and balances.
Yo, they letting niggas rob shit and telling the security not to
do nothing. Yeah,
chase them nothing.
I would tell security too. They're doing that. They'll do that in Chicago. The police not to do that.
So what's the point? That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like, what you gonna do at that point?
Universal base income.
That's the government and the control system.
Yo, get yours now.
And prepare.
They let it all crash and
your
be like,
bunker.
Leave the war behind.
You know what I'm saying? Build your bunker.
You see Rick Ross? We going underground.
He said, I got a machine. Wings. He said, it makes water out of H2O.
Come on, man.
Freaking, man.
Rich talking. That's just Rich talking. You don't know what he's talking about.
Machine that make water out of H2O.
I did see a machine that makes water out of air though. Like you can have it stand right here.
Yo, he said water.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the same thing. Instead of one hydrogen and two oxygen.
Right.
Make water
out of water is basically what you said.
Water
like
out of water,
you know what I'm saying? That's nice though. We know what you're talking about, nigga.
So
that rich shit.
Yeah, that's Rich talking.
But what I'm saying is if there's no plan, like he said something has to occur after that. Or not, people gonna be bucking, bro. Like in the ghetto, niggas is gonna be wild.
All right, so let's say they're asking for people's opinion. What you believe should be the universal base income? How much do you believe every human should be able to have for
40 acres in the mule?
You can't, they ain't gonna give all that.
You know what I'm saying? For niggas, you know what I'm saying? 40 acres in the mule.
What's a comfortable number? Like a monthly check. Like remember how we got the
shit that Trump gave? It ain't gonna be comfortable though. It's gonna be like I said. Once they get to that, it's gonna be a control system. They're gonna have.
All niggas gonna do is get high as hell and shit like that for like 2 days. And they be
I feel like the drug addicts would do it, but I don't think the people did take drugs before. Think about it. You have
drinking wine and shit after work.
If you're on minimum wage, that's a universal base income kind of, because inflation gonna control your movements.
True, but hold on, you gotta think about like what y'all just said. Creativity may open up more opportunities, so if people have more.
That opens up
a sovereign individual.
That opens up opportunity for creatives. Honestly, bro, the people that capitalize on those opportunities are going to probably be the people that are already capitalizing on opportunities, not the niggas that I'm talking about. That's about to smoke gumbo for 2 days. They already broke his head with a gun and go rob somebody. That's what they've been doing.
Right.
Just like the niggas that manipulate that.
Literally happening right
now. Like the niggas that manipulate that plate.
The Hunger Games.
Been the niggas that been manipulating plays and making plays.
That's true. Fact.
You feel what I'm saying? That shit don't change. That's like in your neighborhood, nigga. Whoever the hustlers is, they've been the hustlers out the whole time. Whoever the grimy niggas has been at the whole time. Whoever the robbers has been at the whole time.
True. I agree though, but I definitely think there's a number. Like so my opinion is, I think if everybody had like 1,500,
they're not gonna give niggas that much.
No. If they,
You're saying in the perfect world, let's say in the perfect
Yo,
world,
even
they give us something
1500.
comfortable. They give us
Bro, what the
something
fuck is 1500?
I'm about to say, it
No, I got
depends
you.
on the
Hold
cost of living, bro.
that's what I
Yo,
agree.
by
Hold
the
on.
time- You know what that is, bro? By the time they get that 1500, they owe it.
No.
They got credit for
No,
everybody.
taxes had to be done for at
You
that
heard?
point. Taxes would probably be
1500, you owe
Outta
that.
here.
You need free healthcare at that point.
I agree. I think healthcare will be extremely cheaper with AI.
Bus need to be free.
Oh, what's free?
I think it will be free.
AI,
I think
AI
it will be
need to buy
free.
the bus too.
Hold on. I think the
But
bus.
that was precursors to them showing us what the hell was going on.
You know what I'm saying?
It was to come, nigga.
And if
That's I think I think it could work.
robots doing everything, then they should drop the price on shit too.
I think they will do that though. They will do that. They will do that.
Some of the prices be based on labor too. So if you don't have to pay for labor, you're manufacturing a robot that does the labor.
So UBI might not work then.
Yo, labor.
So maybe the cost of living goes down, like in those type of terms, because you don't have to have as much human work.
Right, rent might be 200.
That's what I'm saying. Or like McDonald's meal might be $5 instead of 10 or 12.
I see that.
Now it's not no angry ass nigga.
Union workers
Not even right. You don't got 40,000. You don't have to pay no more. That's
what I'm saying. So at that point though, what are they going to do? Like just
lower the cost of living.
Enslave us because they got so much control and so much money now, or are they going to show love and drop the?
That's where it's at. That's crazy. That's
because at that point that's dangerous.
That's where we're at.
That's where we're going. Right. That's kind of where we're at.
2024.
Build your bunker, man. Get you a machine that make H2O out
Build
of
your
water.
bunker, man.
So your shit make water out of H2O or H2O out of water. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
fuck
they on your heels.
That's a fact.
And they on your heels. This shit like the X-Files.
Swear.
That's
I
a
was
fact.
just playing the theme song in the car like 2 days ago. Smile, say something. I put the theme song on.
Agent Mulder, Scully about to pop up at any
That's
time.
crazy.
This shit freaky.
Yo, it's about to be. It's about to be.
It is already.
That's a fact. Yo, bitch, you got any final word for us, brother?
No, I'm chilling, man. Stay cool, stay out the way, stay dangerous, stay positive. God is good.
100%.
And don't be no sucker.
And a square. You can't be a sucker and a square.
Yeah,
that's
I love
two negatives.
You heard? But you can't be a sucker though. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's a positive negative.
I'm in full support niggas being squares. That don't mean you have to be a sucker though. Like you feel what I'm saying? Still stand on like some principles and shit like that. So that's all that is. But yeah, man, be a square. That's my number one message to people nowadays.
I like that. Be a square.
The streets is stupid.
And
artificial intelligence come in the streets is about to be obliterated.
That's a fact.
With the robots.
That's what I'm saying.
Get ready for the robots.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen like that. I think they're gonna do it so slow that it's just gonna. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna get to that point.
Slow. It's gonna be like 10 years.
Yeah, like 10 now.
Niggas don't.
It's been slow.
You gotta think, right? You gotta think, right? Niggas is living. Niggas around here in survival mode. Niggas living day to day, most of them.
Right.
So that 10 years gonna fly by. Like you think it's slow, that shit gonna be fast. And it's like, oh shit, I don't know nothing.
Right. And then like, though, then that next thing we gonna be like, yo, in 2 years, and by that time, mind you, jobs are still gonna be lost in the in between. Like it's not like it's gonna be one flat day where all the jobs drop. It's gonna be a slow, digression of jobs.
Okay, I realize
and the results still gonna be the same if niggas not getting their shit together. And then when it's going slow, like people react more off of a sense of urgency. So when they doing it slow, so niggas don't catch on.
Right.
And they can have all the control. Exactly. That's the problem with all of it. Because if it was fast, niggas just start seeing like, damn, everybody losing their job. You understand what I'm saying?
Bunkers, yeah.
Have a revolt.
Niggas just start going to get their bunkers. Like you said, niggas go get their bunkers then.
Yeah.
It'll be a panic, sense of urgency. Self-preservation is real.
Yeah.
Niggas just start moving then.
They start digging.
So now,
shovel will be gone.
You feel what I'm saying?
You can find a shovel nowhere.
They do it gradually, and then about time it happens, niggas ain't caught on yet. It's slow. Because we on too much cognac, too much Percocets. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't read anything.
Right. You're not looking at it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if I didn't look into that video, I wouldn't even myself would have known that half the jobs, like, I can't imagine a world where every other person I know right now who have a job don't got a job.
I was just in LA, bro. LA is fucking all the way different, bro. Like LA is like a whole new world, bro. The cars is driving themselves and shit out there already.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Silicon
The first
Valley
time
out
I
there.
got in the Uber was in LA.
Really?
And the first time I heard about Uber, I was in Atlanta with Royce Rizzy, 24 hours. We was out there. He like, yo, my brother got a song. We about to blow it up called Uber Everywhere. I'm like, what? This one I had my Yankee.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me. Yeah,
both of our videos out. My video had more views on it. I'm like, damn, what? He like, yo, we about to go to LA and do a press run. Open up a duffel bag full of money. We at the bar. He like, yo, we about to go to press run in LA. Come on here this weekend. I'm like, man, I gotta go back home. Go back to Connecticut. Go back to LA that weekend. We out there. We moving. I don't even know it's Uber. We just jumping in. Trust me. What the hell? I'm just thinking because we in the Beverly Hills. We up in next door. The basketball player next door. We in the mountains. You look down. Like, oh. So we just jump in the cars. It's moving. But then I found out later in the night, like, this Uber. You call them. You just get the service. You can order a truck. I'm like, oh. It's blowing up.
I'm shooting video. Fucking car ride by. I'm like, what the fuck? Nobody's driving it. The dude that shoot the video, like, yeah, man, that shit driving himself. We don't fuck with them shits. You heard? Then the butt naked motherfucker run by. Fast as a motherfucker.
That's LA.
Facts. Yo, I seen 2 butt naked motherfuckers that day. Butt naked, bro. They might get butt naked on my block twice a month. They was butt naked up there twice in the same day. They was out there. But man, we went past some shit, man. Fire trucks, explosives, fire extinguisher shit. What you call it? A hydrant. Busted shit going 50 feet in the air. Man, that shit like fucking
GTA 6 on that shit.
Right on the Hollywood Strip. That is crazy.
I went to the jeweler, man. That nigga, like, them niggas came to like fucking walk to beat us and shit, brought us back to the car and shit, armed and shit.
What?
The niggas be getting jacked in the district. The jeweler that we go to out there, like twice a week, man, that nigga posts like a story or something, and looking out his window like it's a robbery or something going on over there. And they might not even be a person. They might take down the whole store.
Yeah, LA, right? Yeah, in Cali, that's what they do. They do that bank robbery. Mac Dre and them, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they was part of that shit.
Yo, facts. Like them niggas, they might not be a person. Nigga, they might be taking out the whole store or like a whole shipment. Like a nigga pulling up with a truck of diamonds or something. Like they might be taking that bitch
Some
down.
real GTA shit, man.
They was robbing niggas. One thing about them, even like I'm in Beverly Hills. I call like the homeboys come out here to pick me up. So they like, yo, like, yeah, man, we only come out here to jack shit. Like, they'll go out there and jack their ass too. One thing about them niggas, they don't give a fuck. Yo, they was jacking niggas outside, like at restaurants, like outdoor dining spots. They go to the shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't just rappers and shit, but they just robbing doctors, whoever. Then you got rollies on this shit out there and all that shit. Them niggas hopping out and taking that shit. Broad daylight. Niggas might hop up all masked down and hop into some weird ass car and go. They don't give a fuck until they shot. Big ass gun, rob everybody, 20, 30 people.
Yo, you hear a crazy story? So a few years ago, I was in Cali. I went to Nipsey's store, and mind you, I'm don't know shit. I go in there.
Got pressed over there.
Yeah, yo, I went over there tripping. I went over there because he had a his shit he had a brand that said what did she say again? Crenshaw. So I went in there like Crenshaw Mafia, just talking shit like this because I see Crenshaw all over the bit. That's the name of the shit.
Yeah, see
my goofy ass Crenshaw. Yo, the lady, it's a lady at the register. She come from around the register. She like, hey yo, so you see that shit again? You get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm like, whoa, relax. Like, I'm from Connecticut. Like, chill, relax. She's like, nah, you can't come over here jacking that shit, bro. Like, nah, like, she's like, you say that again, you gotta go. Like, I don't care where you from, that and like full blown press me, mind you. I'm here like, you were a lady 2 seconds ago. Like, I'm getting pressed by you. But then I just like, yo, my fault. I'm not from here. I expected though. Right. I got no idea.
Mafia could have killed her father or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, she was
like, that's a real set.
Yeah.
Like that movie that we get it from is like that shit means something different, completely different over there. And it's like, I love like the culture because I don't all the way understand it. So it's interesting to me too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Because it's like we going through the same.
You get that culture shock when you
like we going through the same.
It was like a culture shock.
We going through the same shit, but over different shit.
Right.
And then it's like niggas not really obligated to nothing.
Even
either.
The lingo.
So it's crazy, like them niggas be obligated to that shit to where it's like y'all ain't even coming on our street. Like,
Yeah. Type shit.
Real gang
Type shit. Like, yo.
Like,
it's real mafia.
It's not like that. Like, yeah, like it's structure, all that type of shit that a lot of places don't really got no more.
Mhm.
It's like you might feel like you from somewhere. It's like, I grab my gun, I'll go anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, you visiting somebody around place over there, you surrounded before you realize it.
Before you know
but
it.
the thing of it is like you gotta do what you gotta do and get the fuck out of there. Really. But like if you don't understand that shit, it's like I was in the store and they was out there tweaking, and I'm like asking the nigga in the store, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm from the East Coast, bro. They smoke crack. Like, what the fuck are these people on? Because they don't got. I know the mannerisms are like fentanyl and crack. These niggas moving different. You feel what I'm saying? So they like, man, shit, man, ain't no telling, man. That's that ice, probably, man. Bath salts or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So the dude in the store, like, yo, you from Connecticut? I used to go to college in New Haven. Like, so he know a little bit. He like, I'm like, I'm from Hoffa. He like, oh, all right, like. So he telling me like Hoffa shit, like New Haven shit. Yeah. So he like now we all talking because the other dude like Connecticut. And he like, man, shit, that shit a little kind of rough out there. Yeah. So we talking our shit and shit. But I'm like, yo, I never saw these type of motherfucking zombies. You feel what I'm saying?
These NPCs.
Yo, we smoking on the side of the hotel, right? The bushes start moving. I reach, I don't got nothing. I'm in LA, outside the hotel. I think I'm doing good. I'm in Beverly Hills. I'm a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, the dirtiest motherfucker I ever seen in my life come out. He not even like, he not black, but he black. This nigga like El Salvadorian or some type of American. Yeah. He's so dirty, he's pitch black. You heard? And home got like a can of whipped cream in his hand, bro. And I'm like, yo, you just scared the shit out of me, bro. I'm gonna find a knife or a gun to sign it. You do this shit, and the other night I'm gonna get your ass. Don't come back for the next couple of days, bro. You heard? Home was huffing. Home huffed that shit. Looked at me. All that, bro.
Niggas said, all that, bro.
They do anything to get high up there. He was huffing out the fucking whoopee cream shit, whatever, bro.
Yo.
I was sitting at the bus by the next time smoking. The other dude sitting right there did the same thing. Sleep. Woke up, hit that shit. Asked me, did I want to hit it? Shit. You heard? I'm asking me, did I want to hit that shit? Like, hell no.
I ain't trying to change my life right now. I'm straight.
You heard?
I'm straight.
You heard? Go to sleep. I never saw no shit like that before, bro. I thought I seen it all. And this is not in the hood. This is in Beverly Hills. I'm seeing all of this shit out. So LA is like very deceptive. Like you'll think you in a good space, but you in somewhere bad. Really, probably like
too close. You too close somewhere bad.
No, you might be somewhere bad, nigga. You go to the walk of fame shit, whatever they call that book.
The Hollywood strip.
Yeah,
shit.
You think that shit cool, nigga? Nah, nigga, they over there tripping. These motherfucking weird ass, spaced out ass niggas over there bugging. It's just dirty. The floor all dirty and shit like that. Shit, yeah, that shit ain't no. Like it's lavish as you look on TV. They clean that shit up when they about to put this shit down. You feel what I'm saying? What's the ceremony finished? That shit zombie land, bro.
God damn, this is zombie land. God damn. So I got another quick question. Where y'all both plan on like retiring? What's your retirement location? Retirement location. Where you want to settle down at when you're done? When you're done, when you're 60, when you're 65, where you want to live at?
Brown did splits. The home was like 80 something. God, crazy.
What
I look like?
He came with 63 talking about he's still, doing his thing. So that's true.
I'm doing my shit. I'm gonna do my shit as long as I want to do my shit. I'm gonna never retire. I'm a creative. I'm gonna always be creative. So it's like I'm gonna have artists that I'm gonna work with. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Like to try to make sure like they shit straight. I'm gonna be into like I got some movie deals on the table. Actually, like some show shit I might do. Actually, some sitcom type shit.
True.
So
but
it ain't retirement, it's evolution.
Where do you want to have your house based at in the long run?
The property you do own.
That's hard, bro. Because like I was technically
so far you don't travel enough, so you know where you want.
I wanted like it's like with this shit, bro. You don't live nowhere. I watch these niggas buy big ass houses that they never sleep in. Buy big ass cars that they never drive. You feel what I'm saying? Like at this point, bro, I don't live nowhere, bro. Wherever I booked at, I'm leaving this weekend. Like you feel what I'm saying? I'm about to leave. I'm about to go to Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and so
like that's where the money.
So when you buy your first house, where you want to buy your first house?
I'm saying, who said we didn't do that?
Oh, you did?
I don't know. We might have.
Okay.
Would it be Connecticut?
I don't know.
Hell, I don't know. Okay, word.
That's what I'm saying. So your house is kind of where your family is. Right?
And you born and raised Hartford? Okay.
I ain't never really lived past like East Hartford.
Okay, word. Yo, Future, you got any final words?
What I wanted to probably ask. So what you got coming out this year? What we looking for?
I got top of the year too. Sooner than later, I got a project, a collaboration album.
Okay.
With another rapper.
Okay.
That's phenomenal.
Is it somebody you work with already or no?
I've worked with him already.
Okay.
Just meet me with him. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And people been asking for it, and it's coming.
Okay.
I can't let that cat out the bag already.
Okay.
I want to.
I got
so
two
bad.
people on mine right now.
But you feel me? Me and that nigga about to do this shit, and the album is done already.
Okay.
It only took us about 2 sessions. We like
two
that.
sessions.
Yeah, we like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And
what you
it's
know.
phenomenal. And niggas got to step their shit up after this.
Okay.
You feel me? Butch coming to 26. Everybody can go. That's going to set the standard high,
week?
like it always does. You feel me? I've heard it, so like I know what it is.
Okay.
And it's the most polished version of this shit we talk. You feel me? That's that Def Jam shit. But he's still talking our shit.
I like Braun.
You feel what I'm saying? No, bro got shit. Like that's just fire, but bro got shit.
No, I'm sure.
So
they said Snoop on there, I think, right?
Yeah. Why it cook like that? Niggas ain't hear that yet. Like I heard it. I've been listening to this shit for a year. So it's like I can't wait for folks to hear that. I done got a ticket to that bitch already. Like you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like I it's time. It's a new year. You feel me? Y'all see how we did it last year as far as BSF. Everybody coming. We coming. You feel what I'm saying? Butch coming. I'm coming with that. My new album coming soon. You feel what I'm saying? Gang dropping. We got new artists. We got Duckman dropping.
Okay.
We got motherfucking Souley dropping. My boy Flames Malik dropping.
Okay.
Rick, everybody, we coming all back.
Okay.
Let's go. It's gonna go. We got compilations coming. Like we about to turn the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is the biggest since Marcus can be. You know what I mean? And I'm like 100% appreciative and grateful that you blessed the pod bus coming through, having this conversation, because I really believe in divine energy. Like there's gonna be a time I'm gonna reflect back and I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm so happy that all this turned out the way it did. I'm blessed to have gotten to meet you, got to understand your mind a lot more. The people get to see your mind and see how you think a lot more. And I hope you make it back again. I hope we get to have you again. You know what I'm saying? You're always welcome, my brother.
I'm gonna come back with some folks.
I probably will make it a movie. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Future, I appreciate you pulling up too, my brother.
Future, my dog.
That's word.
No rapping shit.
That's word.
Future, one of the first niggas trying to get me on the song before anybody knew about me.
That's funny, yo. Future really a goat though, cause yo.
No, I knew who Future was from jail. You heard? I was locked up. Future was all on the radio. Like Future a lot. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? So in the jail, you start asking niggas. So niggas like, yeah, man, I know him.
Oh, you never told me that. You never.
No, I knew that. I always heard of you. So like,
you told me you heard of me, but you never told me it was like.
No, I knew about you from the radio. They was fucking with you. Like you had a grind already. So like, I respected it. They used to have like the showdowns and shit and all that shit on the radio.
Yeah.
Or like the spotlights and shit. You did all that shit. And like we was tuned in. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, we don't got shit to do. We try to figure out who the fuck you is. You know what I'm saying? So I respected that already. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's word.
When I started to really get into it, I always made sure I try to include bro with whatever I'm doing, because he saw that shit before a lot of folks.
And that's when it really matters, for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till the niggas at the top to be like, yo, what am I?
No, but see, what am I? You know what it be? I had to say that. I tried to keep going, but because a lot of times people don't understand shit, or I don't ever want the nigga to feel like my brother coming around now. You heard? Always around when I needed him. Facts.
That's
in
word.
Ways I can't even talk about street shit. Facts. You heard?
That's word.
So it's like, and like I said, we was doing whatever we was doing. We was making ourselves some money at that point in our lives too. But he always did that. And then somebody told them, like, yo, he nice.
Right.
And
OG.
then I spit for him.
OG cat,
You heard?
man.
When I spit for him,
Be
he
happy
like,
with it.
yo, what the fuck? Like, why you don't play? You crazy.
In my hallway, like, what the? I'm like, what?
I'm in this hallway or something like that.
Nigga, nobody, people don't get reactions like that. I'm like, hold on, wait. No, I'm telling you exactly the words. I said, yo, what you mean you're not rapping? I'm like, I'm one of the hottest niggas out here right now. It's like 2016, whatever. I'm like, yo, you could be hot. It's hella trash. It's trash out here at the time. I'm telling you.
Right.
Like, it wasn't really like people putting right here. So I'm like, yo, you might could get on and put a song on. I'm like, you might meet somebody before we meet somebody. He wasn't even talking. You wasn't even talking about
me, right?
Even thinking about me.
Yeah, I said it earlier.
Like,
Like,
if I try to give him a song, and then after that, he hit me up like, yo, I'm in the booth. You sent me some other shit. Yep, all that. I'm like, oh yeah, he cooking. Yep,
facts.
Early.
That's word. That's word.
Yo, so like I said, when y'all see me and Brad rocking, that's what that's about. That ain't even like that bond is outside of music. But now that I do music, I'm going to include my nigga.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I can. Same with him. That nigga bring me plays all the time. Money plays. Teachers and shit like that. Like, bro, do his shit when they come to me. So that's just for anybody that's thinking when they see us together or something like that. You feel me? Trying to figure it out. That's all these fucking guys.
Try to do right. I try to figure it out.
And the niggas love to say like, man, niggas don't even know how.
Yeah. Oh,
that's not true at all, man. I know this nigga in real life. I met this nigga's fucking family. Right. I've been to this nigga's house and vice versa. Way before I ever rapped the verse.
That's word.
And at that point, the nigga don't gotta let me into their space. It wasn't no real reason to. He just took a shot on me. He ain't nothing like that. We from nigga.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Grind ball, bro. I'm a grind ball, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me right into the shit, bro. He ain't trusting me. Facts, man.
That's perfect. And I feel circle who we at.
Like, yeah, like that shit go a long way. You never know. Like,
that's a fact.
And it's like he is who he is in this shit too, though. Like that nigga do his shit with this shit. Like he not no PV neither.
That's a fact.
It worked to both of us advantage at this point. That's why I work with bro like that. And it ain't no money for bro, no none of that, never.
That's
what
word.
You niggas gotta pay.
During that prime time and that paid in full, we got a couple records out, man.
Yo,
screen them up.
The biggest thing growing up too, I'm from New York, but I grew up in Hartford. The biggest thing I learned from being here was that every artist always be like, yo, the next artist is always not trying to work with the next artist, or like they never want to show love. Like that was like a cloud that was over Hartford for a grip.
It's still kind of like that, but it's like I touch niggas as much as I can.
I think it's different now. I think it's definitely different now. Yeah.
It's still politics for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's certain niggas that I wish I could put my hands on more, but I can't.
Like to make music with?
Yeah, like it's some niggas that I really wish I could just but I can't. It won't be right due to the politics. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's like sometimes like I do like shit. Like if I don't got no problems with niggas, bro, I don't work with you. You feel what I'm saying? Because really, this shit be about trying to squash a lot of that shit and teach brothers how to get some money in a new way. At least for me.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not stuck on that shit. But if it's too close to home, then I might not fuck with a nigga. And that's just life.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But if it's not, like, I got an open door policy. Y'all niggas see me with niggas from all over the place. Facts. Like, I got South End niggas in my crew. I hang with niggas from the Avenue. I hang with my hood. You feel what I'm saying? Like I fuck with who I fuck with. You feel what I'm saying? As long as nobody got no immediate problems, there's no reason we shouldn't all be able to work together and make the town look how it's supposed to look. Because there's a lot of talent here and there's a lot of stories here. All these people got stories and they got real stories.
That's a fact. But like definitely watching you and how you're growing in your career, I definitely think that you are on the opposite side of that spectrum of not wanting to deal with other artists, because you work with there's so many different spectrum of artists.
I would tell you, son, bro. I went to a club like kind of by myself recently, and like the niggas that like some niggas from another part of town saw me. It was like, bro, you got it on you, right? Put out a big ass gun. They gonna give me the gun. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like for real, like I can't obviously say who it is, but
Right.
people would never think that those niggas would do that for me.
That's word though.
I swear to God to you.
That's when your name speaks volume. That's when your name has weight. You know what I'm saying? Because people know, like people are doing off the strength of they know like you work for you have value to them. So that's why your value worth protecting. Hell yeah.
Like them niggas like so like the other niggas, but it's like I got good relationships and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like the niggas that did it, that was more so off of my relationships, probably with they big niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like they older niggas probably 5 years older than them that I grew up with. You feel what I'm saying? When them niggas saw me, they're like, bro, you straight? You want this?
Right,
like, yo, y'all niggas crazy.
Yeah,
like I love y'all for that though.
And another too is every artist, well, majority of artists that I've had to come on the bus, when your name come up, it's always like, yo, like they're all excited. They're always like it's always good energy when you come up.
Yo, I love what's going on now. And honestly, before I got in there, I didn't. It ain't look good to me. You feel what I'm saying? So now, like I'm in it, I'm partially the reason it look good, but I can't make it all look good myself.
Right.
Some of these young niggas is talented, bro. So it look good. So I salute, and I'm not no hater, and I might show up to some shit I don't got to.
Right.
You feel me? And watch them niggas perform and shit like that.
And
I won't be on the flyer and
that's a lot for when they see you. That's a lot for them because they like, hey, yo, like the fact you came off the show.
They gotta see me. I want
that's
them
a fact.
To see me
that's a fact.
Because I'm one of them.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if I could do it, niggas could do it.
That's a fact.
You just gotta stick to your shit and be about your shit. Like I put the other shit to the side. I bumped my head a few times. Then I went cold turkey. I said I don't want that for myself no more. You feel what I'm saying? I figured out how to be sufficient in this shit, bro. So I owe that to niggas to try to teach niggas that they could do that, regardless of what you want to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like I want niggas to get out of that shit. By any means, get out of that shit, bro.
Please,
that shit, bro.
When half the jobs drop, I'm gonna be pissed.
I love my life so I enjoy myself so much more. Like my life is just better. Even when I got problems like that niggas will want.
Right.
I have to remind myself that sometimes.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. 100%. Yo, y'all know what time it is. We do this each and every week. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in. Y'all know what time it is. Luce the God, Golden Gates Buzz TV. We got Fuego Base. We got Future X. We got y'all. Peace.